Oh no, you're getting kicked out for that one.
What's going on, guys? FitNFat.
One of us is fit.
One of us is fat, but we both react to Mia's takes. What's going on, guys? This is episode 9 of the Fit and Fat podcast. We have our first guest on right here. This is our little brother. I don't know if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Leonidas. I've been watching their podcast for a while now. So when I got the message to come on, I was like super excited.
Traveled all the way from Texas.
Yeah.
And so
And hell and rain.
Yeah.
to keep it formal, you're Mr. Fat, right? Mr. Fat.
Yeah.
Mr. Fit.
Yeah.
I'm actually Mr. Fit, but yeah.
So it's like a Mr. Black and White thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So this episode, first we're gonna be doing a fit questions, fat answers. We both have 2 questions that we're gonna be asking him. It's just general questions, like just to ask you, and then we're gonna get into his Spider-Man rankings 1 through 11. See what his rankings are. See we agree, disagree. We're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna do a little chat and chud segment for Spider-Man. We're gonna give him 2 of our takes, and then he will chat or chud it.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we got Star Wars. He's gonna be giving his 1 through 9 ranking of Star Wars. See what he thinks of that.
Yep.
And then the last segment is gonna be How to Train Your Dragon. We're gonna get into his favorite franchise, which he's could get into that. We're gonna give our rankings, and yeah, it's gonna be a good episode.
Gonna be a great episode.
All right, so to start off, let's do our fit and fat, or fit questions, fat answers.
All right.
So do you want to give your first question to him?
Yeah, I can give him my first question. So me being the fat one,
Mhm.
I have to ask, what is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite
Sit down.
sit-down restaurant? Cheesecake Factory.
That's
Why?
right. I put you on. I put you on.
Why?
And this is, I don't go to many sit-down restaurants,
Okay.
but those mac and cheese balls.
Who put you on?
Oh,
Who put you on?
Jordan.
Yeah, yeah.
But like those mac and cheese balls, it just
Nah.
melts in your mouth. I don't think I've ever tasted
Oh my God.
anything as good. And I think the variety of food they have there, like I only went there once, but I saw all the food. I was like, I want to try this. I want to try that. I want to try this.
So my thing about Cheesecake Factory, I do find it very enjoyable.
Yeah.
But my thing is that
I already know what you're gonna say.
jack of all trades, master of none. So
Uh-huh.
if your entire menu is a bunch of you got pizza, spaghetti, you just have so many things. Unless you have a chef for each one, I feel that's not happening.
He's
Yeah.
saying like they don't master in one thing.
Yeah, they don't master in one thing. I feel like everything is baseline good. Nothing blows me away.
Like they don't. They're not like they don't master their steaks or.
But I would say like it does depend on what I'm craving and stuff.
Yeah.
But they do have a lot.
Yeah,
they
they just like if I'm craving something, they're probably gonna have it. You know,
Then they
That's
have
true.
the cheesecake.
It's
which is
convenient.
Good.
Yeah.
It's
dessert.
convenient for sure. Yeah, the cheesecake is the best, which is why I usually put it lower on my restaurant list, because if you're a restaurant list and your dessert is your best thing, you're not a good restaurant.
Yeah.
But the cheesecake is phenomenal.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm probably forgetting some restaurants, but like off the top of my head, Cheesecake Factory's like, dang, that's
Yeah,
a restaurant
yeah.
I like. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So my first question to you is, what is your favorite food?
Oh.
Of all time.
Ooh.
I was talking about this. I think my favorite food, just baseline food, what you can do with it, what you can cook with it, is chicken.
No, like your favorite like dish.
Dish,
In general.
Yeah.
chicken Alfredo.
Okay.
Oh.
Chicken Alfredo.
over shrimp Alfredo.
Yes.
That's insane.
Chicken Alfredo.
No, over
Interesting.
shrimp is crazy.
Chicken Alfredo, or like I always say, a good cheeseburger and really good fries. That's like probably the
Don likes
best.
burger.
I love burgers.
If you
Yeah.
can do the fry, because the fries complement the burger.
They do.
So if you don't have really good fries, the burger's not gonna be that good. So if you have those two, it's either that or chicken Alfredo.
Interesting. All right. Okay. This is more so aligned with you as a person.
Mhm.
What job do you want to do?
I'd really like to get into animation, some sort of animator.
Do you draw
Or-
right now?
Yeah, I did a little animation for my girlfriend. Her name's Ellie. I did a little elephant animation where it walks in and it pulls down on a thing and it says happy 8 months.
What?
Yeah. I can show you. I haven't showed you, but like I did that little animation. And then yeah, so I'd rather not just animation, but I do really love, like I always say this, I do love any form of art or any form of movies. I feel like if somebody can't get into a movie, somebody can't feel those emotions, I do think they're like more of a boring person, I feel like.
And are you trying to go like the more traditional route where you do go to schooling for this stuff, or are you trying to just kind of freelance
I
it?
think I could go to art school for it, or like,
You have the passion to go to art school for it.
yeah.
Interesting.
And it's like, it's just like, I love being able to show your emotions into a form of a movie, a form of a song, a form of anything. But like, what really speaks out to me in movies are animation. I'm always gonna love an animated, maybe a hot take. Yeah, always gonna love an animated movie more than a live action movie.
Like he'd rather have like a Spider-Verse animated movie over Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because I always think about, oh my goodness, I can't understand how much time they put into this, like that.
But what about AI?
What do you think about AI?
I hate AI. But I
Alright.
don't use like ChatGPT. I don't use anything. I hate AI.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually, I didn't know that about
Yeah.
you. That's actually
Yeah.
very interesting.
I think that answers my next question I had. I was gonna ask, what's your favorite hobby?
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, my favorite hobbies: drawing, animation.
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Like I did that drawing. I mean the animation, like I said before. But like I was gonna start getting back into like doing frames, learning, doing it again. Because I did take an animation class in high school, and that was like my favorite.
I remember
That was your
doing
favorite
that.
one.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what it would feel like, because like I feel like animators only unless like people know the animators
Yeah.
by name,
They're unknown.
like they're unknown, and you're basically in the end credits, you
Yeah.
know. But like if you were to ever see your
Your name, my
name,
name.
like you stay at the end credits
Yeah.
and you just see
Yeah.
Just one name passed by.
just
bro.
one name pass
Yeah.
by, like that'd probably be
Yeah.
like a dream come true for you, huh?
Yeah. So if I see a movie and like it's the same movie, but you do an animation and you do real life, I'm gonna choose the animation. The
Interesting.
Anim-
Oh, okay.
animation, I feel touches me more and it gets me more emotion. I feel like I've cried to more animated movies, but just in general, I think animation just is more beautiful, and you can shoot like a Christopher Nolan movie, and I would be like, yeah, that's really cool. But then you show me Across the Spider-Verse, and you show me that mix of 2D,
That's
3D, 1D
crazy.
animation.
That's
like-
crazy.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, that's really hard to do. That's really cool that they did that mixture of animation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. That was good. That was a good segment.
Yeah.
All right. So now next we got our Spider-Man rankings. So
Oh.
there's 11.
Okay.
You ranked all 11, right?
Yes, and I'm gonna say this. I had a list in my head. Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man. I'm gonna say that right now. So I had a list before rewatching all the movies, and it changed kind of
Yeah,
drastically.
because I told you. I told you to rewatch.
Okay. So I'm gonna do
Do
11 to
11,
1.
yeah,
Yeah,
11
11
to
to 1,
Okay.
and
I won't say anything. I'll rank them all and then get
Yeah,
and then we'll get
yeah,
into it.
okay.
Yes.
Coming in at number 11, Spider-Man 1. Coming in at number 10, Spider-Man 3. The Amazing Spider-Man.
That's
1.
9.
Yeah, 9. Coming in at number 8, Homecoming. Coming in at number 7, Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh.
Coming in at number 6, Spider-Man 2. Coming in at number 5, Far From Home.
Bro.
Coming in at number 4, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Coming in at 3, No Way Home. 2, Across the Spider-Verse. 1, Brand New
That's
Day.
insane, bro.
A diabolical list, bro. You have Spider-Man 1 as number 11.
Yes. And okay, go. What
So
are gonna say?
you think TASM 1 is better than Spider-Man 1?
Yes.
I-
I want to say this. Wait, I
Yeah.
want to say this. People overrate Green Goblin to
They
the
do.
moon.
They do.
And I only like Green Goblin way more when he's in No Way Home. He makes his Green Goblin way better than it is in Spider-Man 1. I do not care for his villain in Spider-Man 1. I think that like he comes out like for 5 minutes. He comes, he does that fight, and then he comes at the end.
The final battle in Spider-Man 1 isn't even a battle. He defeats himself. Like he just runs into the building and there's no fight and he just stabs himself in the end.
He doesn't have any like character development. Like I like villains with that. All he is, he gets kicked out from his job and like he already did his thing and then he becomes crazy. I thought like he had like some sort of conflict and stuff, but he has more of that internal conflict in No Way Home than he does Spider-Man 1.
Because people are just like stuck on the nostalgia of it. Because for me, I have 11 Spider-Man 3 and 10 Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
And I think Spider-Man 3 is the worst Spider-Man because of the scene where he's trying to make MJ jealous and he's on the date with the other girl. And it's a whole scene. I hate that scene. I'm like, bro, this is not.
I'm going to talk about that later.
I'm like, this is not a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Like, this, bro, like, what is this?
But yeah, so it's really kind of interchangeable, I think. Maybe Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3. But this is a hot take. I like Harry Osborn Green Goblin more than regular Green Goblin.
So from Spider-Man 3?
Yes, I like Harry Osborn Green Goblin more than regular Green Goblin.
I like him as a character. I think they're both really good characters.
His character's way more, it's better as the whole arc than the Green Goblin. And I like that he comes to help Spider-Man.
What about TASM 2 Green Goblin?
We'll talk about that later. But I like that he comes to help Peter Parker. I like that, like his whole dynamic with Peter Parker and like his whole internal conflict.
So what do you think about story-wise?
Story-wise, I think
like TASM 1, right? A lot of people don't like the whole the dad is the creator of the Spider-Man gene.
I thought that was good.
That's what I was saying.
And like him like trying to figure out who his dad was.
I like that because I like the fact
he's more connected with Spider-Man.
That's the thing. I don't like the fact that if it wasn't like that, then like anybody could have gotten bitten.
Because I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, mass-produced spiders, anybody could be Spider-Man. But no, it's like, oh, that was his dad's genes. That was the only one. He got bit by it.
Yeah,
that's why he can become Spider-Man, because he's more connected with the blood.
It makes sense because even in like Across the Spider-Verse, you see that Peter Parker's the only one that's ever Spider-Man.
Although I did think while watching TASM 1, 2, I was like, where's this leading? Why do we care so much about his dad? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
like,
you get it answered in TASM 2.
This is a Spider-Man movie. This isn't a detective movie.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
It's not a Batman movie. It's a Spider-Man movie.
So what changed in your list?
Okay, I had all the TASMs down. I had all the Spider-Man. Okay, wait. Let me say this. Tobey Maguire, all his movies butcher who Peter Parker is. He does not.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah. He does not portray a good Peter Parker.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that. I feel, and this is probably why Spider-Man 2 is higher on your list, because they try to give Peter Parker a life in that movie. You know,
Yeah.
like they try to kind of show the struggles of being Spider-Man and being Peter Parker.
Yes.
They do it in a way where it makes us hate Mary Jane.
Yeah.
I don't hate Mary Jane.
I do.
Really?
Toby?
I don't.
I think
I do not.
No, I hate. Wait. I know what you're gonna say. In number 3,
What?
that he's the one that messes up first, right?
No. Okay. Wait. That is one of my points. But this is it. She is more of the problem in their relationship than she is in their relationship. But she is more of a problem in her other relationships than she's with Toby. I don't agree with her leaving her husband. I don't agree with her leaving Harry and stuff. But it's just she has daddy issues. She doesn't know what she wants. So it's on her as well. But Tobey Maguire Peter Parker is the main problem why they don't work out.
In number 3, he literally cheats on her in front of her. On number, I hate that.
That's not something Peter Parker would do.
And
it's not something Peter Parker would do.
The relationship had no problems before that, and then he does that for no reason. I'm like, bro, you're literally cheating on your girl.
She left her husband, and the relationship was perfect. She understood that he was Spider-Man, but then Peter Parker would never cheat on MJ.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean, I feel like it doesn't answer the question about why don't you hate Mary Jane as much as we do.
I don't hate Mary Jane because I hate Peter Parker more than I hate Mary Jane.
I get that, but she's still the worst MJ out of all the relationships. Out of the 3.
Out of the 3, relationships.
Like,
Gwen Stacy.
Obviously, Emma Stone's the best.
Yeah. So Jordan doesn't think.
Zendaya. I think Zendaya is better.
You think it's Zendaya? I personally think that on screen and off screen, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone.
Yeah.
they have the best chemistry, regardless. And
Which one's married?
what do you mean?
Like they're married in person.
Tom Holland and Zendaya are married.
Well, I just think the little nitbits she wasn't too overcoming of a character like Mary Jane was for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of his decisions in the original trilogy almost revolve around Mary Jane, on what Mary Jane's gonna think about him and stuff like that. In Tasm, she's more of a support character.
Yes.
Kind of like an Orihime per se.
Yes. My biggest problem, or one of my biggest problems in Tasm, is that him telling her that he's Spider-Man is not rewarding. That's so
It doesn't
rushed,
get earned.
it's not earned. It's not earned.
But I mean,
I don't get why he told her on so early. He needs to struggle more, and he needs to actually have a moment where it's like, he's like, why are you not with me? And he has to still hide that. He told her off rip that he's Spider-Man.
That is
I don't
Tasm one.
that.
Yeah, no, for me, I would have that argument, but then we have in the original trilogy where it takes way too long.
Original trailer takes so long. Tasm 2 is rushed. Tasm is rushed. I think we kind of get a good timing to when
Because it's in
Holland.
at the end of the second movie.
The thing that saves it for me is that Ned finds out.
Yeah.
Sooner, his
Yeah.
best friend, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's comforting
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
So Zendaya could have taken longer if it needed to, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said it was as prolonged as the original trilogy.
Yeah.
When it comes to Spider-Man and his secret identity, I understand the concept of wanting to protect your loved ones. Do you think a brand new day he takes that way too far?
Trying to by what?
By first of all not fulfilling his promise and telling Zendaya who he was from the get-go.
I was one of the people rooting for he should tell her because he did make the promise.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's more of a Peter Parker character to want so badly, because that's my problem with with Andrew and Toby. Andrew was willing to leave New York to go with Emma, to go with her and say there's crime in England, and then Tobey Maguire gave up being Spider-Man just to be with the girl he hasn't even dated yet. He just liked her.
But to your point, in No Way Home, they were on the roof, and she was going to, what was it, New Jersey?
Yeah.
And he was like, there's crime in New Jersey too. It's obviously not in England,
Yeah.
but I feel like he kind of was gonna do that same thing, leave for.
Yes, but the problem is we don't get a third movie
That's
with
true,
Andrew
yeah.
Garfield. We
Yeah.
get this movie and we realize he didn't do it,
Because so when?
And go.
No, can you go?
I was just gonna say, and I hate I think Tom Holland Spider-Man suffers more than the other two Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's obviously the best.
I think he suffers more in Brand New Day. He's had to live 4 years. It's not like Tobey Maguire where he really liked the girl and they didn't date, and he's like, oh, I wish I could date her, but I'm Spider-Man. He dated this girl, he loved her, and he had to make her forget.
Yeah.
And even now that she knows who he is, she still doesn't
And
know
he
him.
had to make everybody forget,
Yeah.
not even just the loved one, his best friend.
He suffers more. I
Yeah,
think he suffers
easily.
more.
Because he lost a lot
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
He definitely lost a lot. Because
Yeah.
making someone forget who you are is almost like them dying.
Yes, it's like it's worse because they're alive still, but they're dead.
But why are you so low on Homecoming? Because what did you have it on?
Okay.
Homecoming, I think, was what, 6 for you?
Let me see. I had
'Cause-
it below Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man.
But what
2,
number is it?
1, 2, 7, 10, 8.
Yeah,
Why is it so low?
that's pretty low for
Okay, I'll explain. Into the Spider-Verse is super forgettable for me.
Yeah, I think I
it's
agree.
Super
I
forgettable.
agree with your.
Okay, yeah, I
agree
can
with.
see
No,
that.
I
I
agree
can
with
see that.
Into being low because I think Across is 10 times
Yes.
better.
Okay.
I think Into is over. If you have Into above Across, you're
Yeah.
no.
But what I was saying is it's super forgettable. I
Yeah.
probably can't tell you what happens because I was gonna rewatch it, but I couldn't.
Into.
But I'm gonna put it over Homecoming, and this is what I was gonna say. I think people need to start watching movies and realize they need to kind of put it into if they're watching a TV show. I always think if a movie does it correctly, the first movie should be the worst movie. The second movie should probably be the peak. I think it goes in if you watch a TV show, the first episode's never gonna be the best. It's building up to the climax. So if you have a trilogy, I'm not saying the first movie is gonna always be bad. I'm saying it could be good, but if they do it correctly, the sequel is always gonna be better, in my opinion.
Interesting take. So looking at it in a TV series, not as like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, more so like the first season, the middle season, the last season. So it should have a upscale in quality as you go along.
Yes.
I kind of understand that, and I think in a real world scenario, and I think this was like the meme.
Yeah.
Up until like I don't even know, maybe 2015, 16, where the sequels were always the worst.
Yeah.
Every sequel that came out was always the worst. Like the first one was always better. Like if you think about, at least for me, Incredibles 1, Incredibles 2, I like Incredibles 1 more. Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, I think Toy Story 1 clears. Movies like that where the first one kind of brings you into this world.
Yeah.
It's obviously going to pull you in a certain way where if the second one fails to continue that hype and pull you in, that it's going to be lower on the scale.
And that's what I'm saying. They need to be able to do it correctly, because the first movie is obviously going to be good because you're getting introduced. But the first movie, if it's like a trilogy, if it's just a standalone movie, it's different, obviously. But
Right.
So what do they do wrong with Homecoming?
With Homecoming?
Yeah,
Like,
just
why is it
it's just because of number one.
It's the introduction.
Do you not like Vulture? Did you
don't really like
rewatch? Did you
Vulture.
rewatch it recently?
I rewatched it like right before watching Brand New Day.
Okay.
I didn't rewatch the Tom Holland movies before watching like when I was.
For me, the twist of him being the dad of
Okay, what I was gonna say is I like Vulture more than Green Goblin. I
that's
like
crazy.
that.
Okay, but here's this. All right, I'm gonna tell this to you, Tom Holland Glazers, even though I love Tom Holland myself.
Yeah.
All right, Tom Holland doesn't have a villain.
Not a main one, but
yeah,
still,
he doesn't have a main villain.
So
but wait, okay. Yes, he doesn't have a villain, but here's my hot take for Brand New Day. I think Jean Grey is probably one of the best Spider-Man villains, or how she got put into that story because of the arc he was going through. It's not like she was the main villain, but she complements the arc that he's going through about trying to find himself, about playing with his mind, about going into the people he loves minds. That's so perfect for the arc he's going for. I'm not saying she's a cooler villain than Green Goblin or a better villain. She's just perfectly placed into that movie for that arc.
For me, I have Homecoming at number 3 and Brand New Day at number 4. So I have Homecoming above Brand New Day, and is because the main problem that I have
have TASM 2 over Brand New Day.
the thing is, this is the only Tom Holland movie that didn't make me cry and didn't pull any heartstrings. Cause do you know the sad moments in Homecoming has?
I know that. Come on, Peter Parker.
Yeah,
there's
that, and there's the where he's like, only if you're actually here, maybe you would care. And then he comes out
Iron Boy Jr.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's
you're talking about your own character.
No, because like, listen. Like I get having a high in a movie is good. Okay?
No, but that's not even a high. I'm just saying emotional high.
Yes, emotional high. Having an emotional high is good. But if that's all the movie's good for, then it's not good. Like, a movie could be bad with an emotional high if that's all they build towards.
I don't know.
So the way a movie is supposed to be, right? Just off paper, rip, black and white paper. It's supposed to be that, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's moments in movies where there's many apexes.
Yes.
But it always comes down to here. Brand New Day for me. Yes, it did that. But my TASM 2s are like up here.
Okay, wait.
Up here.
I'm gonna.
And this one, like, it was entertaining to watch throughout. I'm not, like, this movie was super entertaining to watch. And, like, the chemistry he had with the Punisher, the chemistry he had with Zendaya and, Ned Leeds, even his chemistry with Jean Grey, they're very complimenting.
Yes.
But there's no moments where I'm like, wow, that stood out. Wow, that was an amazing scene. Because there's no scene in that movie that replicates Gwen dying. There's no movie in that scene that replicates the conversation between him, Andrew, and Toby on the roof.
Why is he going to have a Gwen dying scene in his first movie to the new trilogy?
Right. But there's like, would anyone die in that rooftop scene? No, they were having a conversation, and I still think that's a more emotional pulling sensation than anything Brand New Day gave to us. Not Punisher shooting him,
not him crying in the rain,
not him
swinging.
No, absolutely not, bro.
I mean,
that's emotional.
Yeah,
yes, it is, because he just saw the love of his life.
But we're comparing
because it's his fault. He didn't tell me in the first place.
No, but if we're comparing it to other lows that Tom Holland has had, is not his lowest low.
Yes,
but I'm saying like compared to like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Obviously, they like these girls, but they never actually like went through it. Tom Holland, and he loved this girl they were dating.
But I don't think that's the saddest thing that Tom Holland has.
Yeah, the more emotional pull between that scene is it's the scene where she goes into Zendaya and pretends to be Zendaya. That's an emotional pull, but nothing greater than anything we've seen in other Spider-Man movies.
Not her saying that she doesn't love him.
Correct, because that was more of an emotional pull than her saying, "I get who this person is on this paper, but I don't love you." Like, it makes sense. Like, we get it. We understand. Her brain is gone. It's not the same person.
Yeah.
And you also took a year and a half to even bring this to her. So off the rip, she's going to be mad. We're mad at you for not telling him.
Yeah.
So there's no heartstrings being pulled when he's crying in the...
Okay, but yes, we're mad at him for not telling her. But then you could say the same thing for, like, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Like, it's them just keeping a promise. Like, oh, Andrew Garfield kept a promise to the police officer. I'm like, bro, why is he like keeping a promise to a guy he barely met? Like, this guy like didn't even like him until he died. But it's like, that's who Peter Parker is. He's gonna like do what's best for Gwen Stacy. Obviously, I was like, Gwen Stacy could still be within his life and like he can still keep her safe. But he made that choice and he made it harder for himself to keep Gwen Stacy out of his life.
Correct.
So it's the same thing as Tom Holland. He made that choice to protect her. Yes, we're mad at him for not keeping the promise, but that's what he's doing to protect the person he loves, and he's making it harder on himself.
Right, but we're straying away from the fact that the emotional pull wasn't there for that
but
scene.
That's just for you, though. Like,
I think it's for everyone. I didn't hear. Like when I was like looking at people's reactions, like no one mentions that crying scene. Like, people mention the rooftop scene. People mention the Gwen dying scene when they talk about. People mention the fight between Doc Ock and Spider-Man 2. Like, those are scenes that are brought up. You know, the scenes that are brought up in Brand New Day are.
I think it's because everybody who likes Brand New Day now and everybody who started liking Tom Holland recently don't really have that connection with him through his first 3 movies because they didn't like him. They didn't like Tom Holland for his first 3 movies, so they're not going to have that emotional string in this movie.
The reason why I'm not that high on Brand New Day is because I was already a Tom Holland lover. So, and like, I feel like, because for you to have Brand New Day at number 1, like, I'm looking at, like, it just has everything good, right? But I'm saying, like, if you look at other movies, like, does it have the best fight? Does it have the best fight scene? No, that goes to No Way Home. Does it have the best
No Way Home?
Yeah.
No Way Home?
What
fight scene in No Way Home?
Bro, the end scene.
The final apex.
No.
Bro, what?
So what fight are you putting over it? What fight in Brand New Day are you putting over that?
Are you seeing the hand?
No, I think the Hulk is the best.
God.
Bro, Tom Holland versus Green Goblin hand to hand?
And this is like,
bro.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's a cool moment. It's a cool moment for like
it's not even nostalgia.
It's like a cool moment.
It's not nostalgia.
It's not the best looking. It's nowhere near as good looking.
No, but even the best
as Brand New Day.
Even the
it's the worst looking Tom Holland movie.
The apartment fight scene. I love that scene.
Green Goblin, yeah, that gives me the same vibes as the Hulk. I would put the Green Goblin fight scene over the last fight scene.
No, but he's fighting everybody, like, because he gets slammed by. Who does he get slammed by?
But it's a quick slam. It's from the lizard. He slams him into the building.
And then, where all of them are fighting.
I'm saying I'd put that scene over the last fight scene.
No, but I'm saying, like, No Way Home has those 2 good fight scenes. And does that?
And I think that Brand New Day, yes, and like the second time I watched it, I agreed a little bit more with Jordan about like the hand has no stakes and it's kind of too fast. But I think that's just like such an amazing moment.
I'm saying, it's amazing, but it's not the best. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But that hand scene, that hand fight scene, the last No Way Home fight is good, but it's the only good part about it, emotionally wise, is when he's fighting Green Goblin alone at the end.
Yeah, that's the best part.
And that's the same. I get a higher high when he says I'm both. And he
Nah, I
fights
don't
him
like
hand
I
to
am
hand,
both.
then when he's
Nah.
fighting
Absolutely
Green Goblin.
not. That's
it's the point.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's the point behind the fight too, because right there he's gonna kill Green Goblin because he's the reason why Aunt May dies, and he's gonna get revenge. But he at the end he chooses himself to not kill.
No, but he would have killed him if Toby didn't step in.
No, he wouldn't have.
Yes, he would
No,
have.
that's not part of Peter Parker, bro.
No. If Toby
That's
didn't
not
step
bro-
in, you're saying he's not killing
No,
him.
he's not.
He's full
Dude,
swinging
nah,
towards him.
he's not.
You can't give it to the Hulk fight because this is the 4th time in Hulk's history that he was used against his will.
I don't care how many times they used it before.
Bro,
they do it good in this movie.
but you're
That's
just
all that
talking about
matters.
the looks. I'm saying like, so No Way Home has the looks and it has like the meaning behind
No
the
Way Home
fight.
does not have the looks. It's so
What-
bad. It's
the
so
fights?
badly.
Yes, it does.
No, the final fight scene with the 3 Spider-Mans is not that
Bro,
good looking.
what?
It's
Dude,
not.
are you
It's
saying
not.
because it's dark? Is that
No,
why?
it's
Are you
not. It's not that good
No,
looking.
them 3 swinging. You're saying that's not good
No,
looking.
Okay, it's
Nah, nah.
better. It's not visually better than anything in Brand New
Yeah,
Day.
I'm saying the only thing
No,
Brand
but
New
I'm-
Day has
no.
is visuals. That's the
it's
only thing I
not.
give
No,
it.
it's not.
Yes.
It's only visuals.
No,
Yes. What else is it?
It has the best suit.
Because he copies it from Tasm.
But
Okay,
Tasm
but it does
too.
it better. It does it better. It does it better.
Oh.
I
You're
think
saying
they're
it doesn't
tight.
do better.
I think they're tight.
I hate people that hate on his mask for looking
No,
like
I
too
don't.
much like a head.
No, I don't think
Like, that's what
I
it's
don't think
supposed
that's
to do.
bad. No, but I think
You
they're
show
tight.
his ears. You show his ears.
But that
You show
okay.
his
So I'll give
ears.
you the suit, but it just has the best suit because does it have the best OST? No, that's Tasm 2. Does it have the
Okay,
best?
but this is why, like, yes, this is why TASM 2 does have, like, it could have the high highs, and it could, but it's not a better structural movie than Brand New
yeah,
Day.
I don't-
I can give you that.
Yeah, so
but
I'm not gonna put it above Brand New Day because it's not a better movie.
No, yeah,
it
but
has higher
for
highs, but
me-
it's not a better movie.
But for me, I'm saying that my argument is that Brand New Day shouldn't be a #1 Spider-Man movie.
No.
I think it should be.
No.
Like, I don't think
it shouldn't.
I don't think it should be above Across or No Way Home.
I think it should be Across because Across isn't finished.
But
Across
if we're talking about
relying on number three.
we're going on standalone movies.
And also, wait, this is why I put it above Across. Because I don't like, or I do like, kind of, it's when they have a lot of characters in a movie because I like following one person and their character arc.
But
not, this character
Across
arc, this
has the
character arc,
plot
this
twist.
character arc.
It has
No,
like
but what I'm saying is I have more of an emotional string to Tom Holland than I do to Miles Morales than to everybody else that they focus on in
for
Across
me
the
it's just
Spider-Verse.
the story alone for Across because that even if you take away Into it could stand alone on itself because Into like you don't even remember what happens and you can still like say Across by itself.
No, but
is good.
Across by itself is not a complete movie because it needs number 3.
But it gets you hype for #3 and that
Yes,
for
but
me
what I'm saying is
for
that's
me
why
like
it's
the
not-
first
that's why
time
it's
you
not
watch
out there.
but the first time you watch Across and you see that twist where he's not in his own universe like bro I was mind blown because like
Wait.
it makes so much sense.
Do you not understand that the highest highs can put a movie above
I
a
don't
well,
know.
a well
I don't
movie?
think that because because you guys talk about this highs, yes, the high and like you have that whatever high, but it's like if that's all the movie is, that's all you remember from the movie, then you only like that moment. Then it's not a movie; it's a moment that you like. It's not the entire movie; it's the moment.
Movies are about moments.
Yes, but if a movie, I'm gonna say, if a movie has like Brand New Day, high throughout the movie, but then there's a movie high, that high is not gonna be a bunch of highs throughout
But for
the
me,
movie.
I mean, we're talking about like what if it's like a plot twist high because like
Okay, but yes.
like movies like Inception
Yeah.
or movie like any Quentin Tarantino
Yeah.
movie where everything leads to that big peak.
Yes, but when you're leading to that big peak, it's still suspenseful. It's still like leading you, like you're still hooked on the movie. I lose interest in the Tazza movie, in the Tobey Maguire movies, even though they have a high. I still lose interest with his father scenes, with Green Goblin and Tasm 2. I lose interest in these scenes, even though they have that high. You lose interest. It's not the same as a movie that has a high at the end, but it keeps building to that suspense point because everything it's building to that. Even if it has a high, there's moments that lose you, and nothing loses me in Brand New Day.
For me,
I booked the entire movie.
for me, the thing that loses me is Jean Grey. Just because It's literally just,
No,
bro,
no,
I'm not
no.
attached to Jean Grey.
So-
I'm not attached to Jean.
I'm not attached to Jean Grey.
Yeah, and
You need a backstory for a character.
no,
that gets
but it's not even the
introduced
backstory.
in
It's not even the back. I'm saying that we got the backstory, and the backstory didn't attach me.
Okay, I don't care.
Yeah, and that's like the main focus point is her.
I think her reasoning to get to VMAX is a bad reasoning for all the chaos she caused.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But also I'm
That
gonna
wasn't
say this. I'm gonna
explained
say this.
either.
Yeah. What's it called? What I was gonna say is I'm gonna say. Shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
It was something Jordan said before about Jean Grey.
Having no attachments to her.
no attachments to her. No, it's something
Her
about like
backstory sucking.
no, it's predictable that damage controls the main villain.
Yeah.
I don't care if something's predictable.
Why not?
I care if they do it good in the
They
movie.
didn't do it
They didn't
good.
do it
They
good.
did- That twist, not a twist, but it's like Tom Holland, Peter Parker realizing that he lied to her, realizing that he has to get back to her. That's good for Peter Parker. He finds out in that moment. I don't care that I know damage control is the evil guy. I care that they do it good in the movie and they do it
I don't
good in
think
the movie.
they didn't do amazing. That's the thing.
I don't care that it's predictable. A lot of things could be, and I'm gonna say some things when we talk about Star Wars that are predictable, but I don't care that it's predictable because they do it good in the movie. They do it good.
I mean,
to
Star
where
Wars
the
is a
characters find out. The characters find out. The characters have to react to it. I don't care that I already knew. I care that they do it good in the movie. That's all I care about.
For me, my main argument is that I don't think Brand New Day is a #1 Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
I could see Across and No Way Home being people's #1, but Brand New Day is like
Why is No Way Home above Brand New Day?
because I mean it's just
And what? No,
it's-
give me 5 reasons right now.
The
because
fight scenes.
fight
No.
scene.
The emotional pulls. We
The
we get Aunt May dying.
Yep.
That scene shows Tom Holland at his greatest acting skills ever.
Yes, but and those are like what I'm saying. Those are high highs, but No Way Home loses me in the movie.
Where?
too.
Like bro, like the five
Like,
five
where?
ones.
Where did it lose you?
It loses me everything after the bridge scene until probably he starts fighting Green Goblin.
The bridge scene?
After the bridge scene when they introduce Green Goblin and Dr. Octavius.
You're talking about the beginning of the movie?
No, yes, I'm saying like after that, I don't care for what's it called? I don't care for like him and Doctor Strange bantering about what like if they're gonna like I do the one part that I do like about him and Doctor Strange is when he's like I'm not gonna kill them and then they get into the fight. But the moments before that and after that until like he gets into the fight with Green Goblin in the apartment lose me. Like it's like. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I was rewatching No Way Home recently with Ellie, and like it was like okay.
I think
okay.
VMAX is dumber than any of the
Yeah.
reasons that you just gave.
Yeah.
I
Why?
think
What do you mean?
VMAX.
like,
the reveal for
whole,
VMAX.
Yeah.
The reveal for it, but like before
No, but
that, it doesn't lose me.
Yeah, no, even
I-
them trying to learn what VMAX is, I could already tell. I was like, oh, I don't even care about this VMAX thing.
I didn't care. Yeah, I didn't care about to learn what VMAX
Because
was.
like when he was already asking like what VMAX is, I was like, I don't like this is a new thing that they're introducing. I don't.
yeah, like
you
what
wanna
like
know.
what is this VMAX? And they could have if it
Okay,
was
but-
like a better reveal for what VMAX was. Maybe I would we be having a different conversation. But
I didn't care about what VMAX was, but like that reveal was it was good because it reveals that's where her sister died.
So
like,
throughout this whole conversation, every point that we've given you, you're saying I don't care.
no, when did I say
Saying I don't care and turning off your
No,
brain
when did
for
I say?
main
When
fact.
did I say? Well, I'm saying. Wait, what did I just say? I don't care to.
The
no,
being
I
predictable,
said- yeah,
the
yeah,
VMAX,
no.
the Jean
Yes,
Grey being introduced,
because
the Hulk being talked
being
down. You
predictable
said I don't
doesn't
care.
matter.
You,
Yes,
bro, you can't
no,
just say.
I'm not saying-
You can't
no,
say I don't
I'm
care
saying-
about that. I don't care
no,
about that.
I'm
I don't
not
care
saying
about
I
that.
don't care about it. Like obviously, I'm saying I don't care, but I'm saying like I don't care because this is the reason they do it. Like you guys are giving me the bad reasons, and I'm switching it to the good reasons.
By
why
saying
they do
I
it.
don't care.
No,
You
I'm
can't
saying-
just say
I'm
I don't
saying
care.
I don't care that it's predictable. A movie can be predictable and still be good if they do it right. I'm saying, yeah, I don't care it's predictable.
But I don't think
it's
they did it
'cause
right.
It's good because they
I-
do it good in the movie.
I think they did it right, but they didn't do it amazing. That's the thing.
I think they did it good.
Yeah,
I don't
that-
think they did it great.
That, like for me, Brand New Day being a 4 movie, but that's because the other 3 are just like I love Homecoming because it's Tom Holland's original story, and those scenes of like him with Iron, like, because you see the relationship between him and Iron Man like grow
No,
between
'cause
his
when I
whole
rewatched-
story.
When I rewatched the Amazing Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire movies, I realized, oh, Homecoming and Far From Home aren't really that good when it comes
Bro.
to making it a huge Spider-Man movie.
I agree with Far From Home. Far
don't
From
know.
Home is low on my list. It's higher on Jordan's
Yeah,
list.
No, but that's not like I still put it above them because there's so many things that they do wrong that Homecoming and Far From Home could do better. But I realize this isn't really a Spider-Man movie. Like it's obviously Spider-Man's in it. He's the
Homecoming?
main character, but it's like more of a like I don't get Spider-Man vibes
from
it 'cause he's not-
Homecoming?
Yes, because he's not. There's no swinging scenes like in TASM 2. There's no in TASM 1. All the swinging scenes that come out in Tobey Maguire's and Andrew Garfield's movies, those swinging scenes actually are like, okay, I'm in a Spider-Man movie. Like, and all the Spider-Man stuff they do in those movies actually like, okay, this is Spider-Man. Homecoming and Far From Home just don't do that. It's
No,
more of
bro,
this is like a good movie and Spider-Man's
No,
in
Far
it.
From Home is way too overhated for me. Like
I think Far From Home's high.
you have it low.
No, yeah, you have it low.
I have it 5. It's only below TASM 2, No Way Home, Across the Spider-Verse, and Brand New Day. Those are way better movies than Far From Home.
Wait, which one
It's
do you
only
have?
below TASM 2, No Way Home, Across the Spider-Verse, and Brand New Day. Obviously, Far From Home is the next best option after those movies.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think because like, yeah, I'll give you Brand New Day is better than Far From Home, but for me, I have Homecoming at number 3 because, bro, if you like, especially like it. Like, so if you're comparing all 3 trilogies and it being their first movies, I think Homecoming clears all of them being the first movie. But also, like, if you see, because, like, I think you just need to rewatch Homecoming because, like, if you see, like, Tom Holland's whole story and because you see in every movie he has a relationship with Iron Man and you see it grow throughout the whole thing. And, like, in that one, it's, like, new and fresh and, like, they have their moments. And then,
Wait, can I say something about TASM 1? It probably has one of the top 5 best scenes in Spider-Man movies.
Which one?
When they line up the cranes for him and he's
Oh,
running.
the New York
Yes,
scene. The New
that-
we
the
wanted
always-
that in Brand
We
New Day.
wanted that in Brand
The
New
music,
Day.
The music,
Yes,
the running, everything.
yes.
It's so
top
good,
5
yeah.
scenes in a Spider-Man
Yes,
movie.
absolutely.
That's it, right?
Yes.
Andrew
Click me
Garfield.
on that. Click me on that.
Yeah. Because, and then, so what would you say is the best Spider-Man fight scene?
Yes.
Okay. I would say the best Spider-Man fight scene
Of all
If you
time
say
period.
Hulk, if you say Hulk,
of all time, visually and like, oh my goodness, I'm
It's
actually
a good fight.
I'm
yeah.
into this.
Yeah.
Spider-Man versus Electro.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
okay,
'cause I-
the first part or the second part,
No,
or
I
just
think
like
they just go
together?
together.
Yeah.
I think they just
Well,
go
I
together.
think
That's
the first
actually
one
interesting.
clears though when they're in
New York Times Square?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times Square.
Because the
Yeah.
And
And
that
slow
is clean.
motion,
That's
yeah.
clean.
That's
And the
clean.
OST,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
OST is like the whispers.
Yeah.
Right? You need to watch it in John's sound
We'll show you.
system.
We'll show you.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
we'll show you.
He
Dude,
shot
no,
me.
you-
Oh,
you
that was
see-
tough.
no,
That
you
was
see
tough.
in his-
If
I remember
yeah.
thinking, I'm like,
Bro,
oh, did they
we'll
make
watch
this
it.
mo-
We'll watch
No,
out of the
you
pod.
look-
We'll watch out of the
I was
pod.
like, did they make this like this
No,
song
just-
just for the movie?
No, just wait
he
till
is my
Bro, just wait till you watch
enemy.
it in the sound
Just
system.
Oh,
wait till you
shit.
listen.
But yeah,
And the
'cause
slow-mo scenes, the way they
Yeah.
that's why like TASM 2 is way overhated. Like I think I could easily put it above I think I have it above all Tobey Maguire movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
do too, yeah.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. Because yeah, Spider-Man.
I do, yes. And Spider-Man 2 is obviously the best Tobey Maguire movie, and I have it high because it reminded me so much of Brand New Day.
How high do you have it?
You like number 7, I
1,
think?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
Yes, I have it. I have it above the Homecoming, TASM 1,
Bruh.
Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 1, Into the
Nah,
Spider-Verse.
that's
Because
crazy.
wait, listen.
That's Spider-Man
Listen.
2?
When I started watching Spider-Man 2, he was being mistreated so badly in the beginning of that movie, and he just brushed it off.
Right,
brushed
but-
it off, and I'm like, they're finally doing him right. This is who Peter Parker
But that,
is.
right, that's why I hate that's why I hate Aunt May. Because of Spider-Man 2.
His
When he
hate for
tells
Tobey-
her,
I
when
think
he
her
tells
val- I
her,
think her reaction's
no,
valid.
no,
I think it's valid.
no, you're stupid.
You're telling me?
yeah.
No, wait,
but
listen,
Aunt
wait,
May
no, no,
as
no,
a
no, no.
character wouldn't do that.
No, yes,
'Cause
she would.
she's
but
acting-
The only Aunt May that we like obviously Tom Holland has the best
yeah,
Aunt May.
yeah.
Because it's Uncle Ben who is actually the star of the show in the other movies. This time it's actually Aunt May who's the star of the show. So I think like her reaction
she
was
acts
a little
like
bit overreacting.
Yeah, she acts like he's the one that kills him.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But it's just like you have to realize that she thought something for so long, and he's telling her something new. She's gonna need time to recuperate.
Yeah, but like
and
you don't
yes,
react like that.
Yes, she sold his comic books and
Yeah.
stuff. But
I did tell Jordan it was a proper reaction. I
Yeah,
did say that.
It's a good, but like for me, Aunt May, because she
I don't
just
care if
she
they
just, but
butcher
he,
Aunt May's character.
no, but
I get with you. I don't care.
'Cause I don't like
no,
it.
but no, but you see,
You do.
He's already going through so much, and then he has to tell her that, and she adds on to his problems that he's already going
Yes.
throughout the whole
Okay,
thing.
I get that.
So
but
I
when
feel like if right there in that moment she accepted it and like she added some light to his life, that would have been so good.
But Spider-Man 2 completely loses me when he gives up being Spider-Man. I think after that, I just don't like the movie until he comes back, cause that's not Peter Parker. Like,
I'm about
he
Spider-Man 2 or TASM 2?
no, Spider-Man 2.
Oh,
okay,
When he
I
gives
thought you
up
meant
when he,
TASM 2.
when he gives up
Yeah,
being
that's
Peter
what I
Parker
don't like.
completely.
That's what I don't
I'm
like.
No, this is not.
That's why I have it. That's why I don't have it. How do you have that above Homecoming?
Because I was
Doc
so
Ock
intrigued for the
fight
first.
scene.
I like the Doc Ock fight scene, and I'm so that scene where he grabs the thing and yanks it back.
That was cool. That's the only reason why people have TASM 2 so high, because of the train scene.
No, it's Spider-Man 2.
I mean, yeah, Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, the train scene's also
Yeah.
good. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I
comes
love
out.
that scene.
Well, no, but-
because New York, the people in that train choose to keep his identity a secret.
No, but for me, that's one of
And
the.
I love Jonah Jameson. What Jonah
Jonah
Jameson.
Jameson.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my
No,
God,
but
he's so funny.
In
He's
Spider-Man 2,
hilarious.
that's like the only highest high it has. But like, that's not enough to put it above Homecoming for me.
Nah, that's not the highest high.
What? What
I
is?
think-
Huh?
In TASM 2?
Oh,
In
no,
Spider-Man 2?
That is no. I think that's probably the best high, but I don't think that's a.
What's the highest high?
No, I said I think that's the highest high, but I don't think that's
What
the
is-
only
what?
high. I think that shoot, wait, let me remember. He gives us being Spider-Man. He goes. I think
Doc Ock?
maybe. Oh, I do really like the ending scene. I mean,
Where he
not
kills himself?
no, where Harry Osborn like finally finds out Norman Osborn.
Well, I don't
not
like.
Norman
That's not enough
Osborn.
to put it above Homecoming for me.
And that just got me excited for the next movie. I can't lie. I love Harry Osborn and his actor James Franco. Right?
Yeah,
James Franco.
yeah.
I love.
People hate it.
People hate
Why,
him.
really? I mean, because the allegations.
yeah.
But I'm saying
not
like,
in that movie. In those
no,
movies, no.
I'm saying his acting and his character
Yeah,
in those
yeah,
movies.
yeah.
I don't really like him
Uh-huh.
as an actor, but like those movies particularly.
So,
I'm like,
but
I
you
really
think
like this
Brand New
guy.
Day definitely has the best suit?
Yes.
Do you
Interesting.
think
TASM 1 is the probably
the
worst.
worst? Yeah,
TASM 1 is the worst
TASM 1,
suit.
yeah. But
I
bro,
hate the arms. Nobody talks about the arms.
I see the
hate how
back.
it's blue.
I hate it's the back. The back is fully blue.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hate the arms because it's blue right
Yeah.
here and red right here, and it looks bad. The eyes are bad.
Yeah.
Also, I hate the masks in Tobey Maguire movies. I don't.
He
like
only
how
has
it's a
one,
shell.
right?
He only has one.
Yeah.
I don't like how it's a shell. I don't like the shell.
It
looks a lot CGI most of the time.
Yeah, it does.
And
And
that's probably I mean I don't know in TASM 2 if it's I think it's a shell. as
it's a
well.
shell.
I don't like
they
shells.
they ditched the shells, but the shells was to like obviously hide
So,
like
yeah.
the facial structure
But,
because
like,
of the whole.
But they put it on as they don't.
Yeah.
That's not in the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
That's not a part of the.
Yeah, that's
But-
true.
the plot.
I think Tom Holland's suits are overhated. Like one of my favorite suits is the black and red one
From
from
Far From
Far
Home.
I
From
love
Home.
Tom Holland suits. I love all of them.
No, for
I know, but what I was saying is, Tobey Maguire has the worst build to be a Spider-Man too.
Yeah.
I don't like his build.
He does have a weird. It's a very stiff build.
I think Andrew Garfield probably has the best.
Yeah.
Just he has the most comic accurate.
Yeah.
But like I like Tom Holland.
And when I started rewatching TASM 2, I was like, okay,
Yeah,
I see where all the love comes
yeah.
from. Andrew Garfield is doing this
yeah,
really good.
no, and
He's
how he
working-
acts when
Yeah.
he in TASM
I love
1.
when he-
Yeah.
when he does the little
Yeah.
small ones
against
Lizard.
the no, I like
Oh.
when he's against his first criminal, he's like, "Oh no, don't
Oh,
shoot
no,
me!"
don't
And
shoot me.
then-
A knife, oh my gosh.
No,
Yeah,
against
it's
the
easy,
lizard when
simple.
he's
Yeah, and he's
so
crawling
cool.
around him.
Yeah. But I do think every villain in Spider-Man movies are better than Green Goblin.
Like Lizard.
Yeah.
Lizard,
I think
Electro.
I think-
So what's
yeah.
the best
except for
Harry Osborn.
2002 Green
What's the
Goblin.
best villain though?
I think
'Cause
the best.
I think the only thing I wouldn't give Tom Holland is probably not having the best villains, but I think Vulture
just
is
think-
overhated.
I don't think he has the coolest and best villains. I just think they work with the movie
Yeah.
that he's given.
Like they're not the great. Like I
Yeah.
like Vulture, but
You know what I
people
mean?
Yeah,
overhate.
they
love-
complement the
I love
movie.
Mysterio's villain.
Yeah, bro,
because
he's
he
so
Yes.
activates the
good. No,
spider
but
Yeah.
that's no. The thing is, like going into it, you don't know that Mysterio is gonna be a villain, right?
Yeah.
And that, like, I don't think anybody called that he was gonna be the main villain of the movie.
Wait, did they play like in the trailers? I don't remember
No,
watching the
They
trailers.
don't.
That's the thing.
Okay,
They
okay.
don't. Yeah, they.
But for me personally, I didn't know he was gonna be a villain because he had Nick Fury
And
and
that's why I have Far From Home so high because of that twist too.
But yeah, you can say like, oh, Mysterio isn't a good villain. He just complements the movie that he's in so much that I don't really care that he's not the best driven villain or.
All right, it doesn't look like we're gonna sway him. I think he's gonna keep Brand New Day above
Why do you
everything
guys
else.
think you could? Okay, I'll give you this. I think maybe Across the Spider-Verse could be better, maybe because of animation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
But I don't. I just think this is Tom Holland's best work, best acting. The only acting that beats this is probably when Aunt May dies. That's one of his best acting.
Nah, for
scenes.
me, I like. Yeah, Aunt May dying.
The scene where
Spider-Man.
he's in front of the J. Jonas screen
Oh,
in the
and
rain,
crying.
crying.
Yeah.
That I think that like that scene is.
I
really
like
good.
when he meets Happy.
When he, oh yeah, when he's like, "Happy, is that you? Please tell me it's you.
Yeah,
Tell me
I
something."
love
Yeah,
that
that's-
scene.
But I just like those are like his highs, but in Brand New Day it's like his acting is consistent throughout, and I love the acting.
I think it's because he just came from doing the
The
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
He got
Like,
the Christopher
he
Nolan.
had the
buff.
Christopher Nolan for sure.
But yeah, I mean that's our
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
I feel like
segment.
that was a long time.
We're an hour. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay, I was expecting 2 hours.
All right, I mean we still have the Chad and Chesty give him our 2 takes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Okay, yeah. Here you
So
go.
we
Spider-Man,
each
Spider-Man.
have 2
Wait, what would you guys rank my Spider-Man takes from 1 out of 10?
like us.
Yeah, I think I make pretty valid points. Why
I like your bottom 2 because Tobey Maguire I don't think should be that, like, especially number 3. That's the
Yeah.
worst Spider-Man movie ever. I don't care.
The reason I have it above it, I have because of Harry Osborn, Green Goblin, and because of Sandman.
I don't.
I don't like Ben. I don't.
I
like Brock.
hate I hate Eddie Brock.
I don't like that you have both of the animation films so low on your list.
I could see Into being low, but not Across. Because
I-
Into is a good movie, but it's not like generational.
I just think like when I first watched Into, I didn't think it was that good until I watched Across.
Because you don't get the plot
You get what I
until
mean?
Across.
Yes, but you also didn't watch it on my setup.
And
Dude,
that's a problem
the
too. though.
audio,
That's a problem
the,
too, though.
IMAX.
the audio into and across blow me the fuck away.
Yeah, but it's like saying like, oh, you didn't like this movie because you didn't watch it on a 70-inch.
well,
TV
if you
with
watch
surround-
it on your phone in a 72 and you're like, oh, I didn't like the movie. Obviously,
In bad
Obviously.
lighting.
Yeah.
and, you know, like
Yeah.
if you watch it, how Moses showed us into the verse in the
The
first time
project.
on a projector
I remember, I
on
was
the
like,
brown wall.
no, you guys got stolen. I
and
remember
then the
like,
audio,
yeah.
I didn't like it when I watched it.
Because we watched it in theater.
Yes, and then I rewatched it on my setup, and it shot up on my
Yeah.
list real quick. You know,
Because the only thing I don't agree, and then just Brand New Day for me is just like I would give you
I
the
just
high.
think, no, okay, and I just think like Brand New Day is just like it's like such a like such a fresh breath of air
I
when
think
you
the
go into
next
the
movie
theater.
will be better than this one.
Yes, and that's probably gonna be my
Yeah.
number one
Yeah.
Spider-Man movie.
all right.
Yeah.
So we got what, two?
Yeah,
Character
2
shots?
takes.
2 takes.
So
Okay.
you want to give your first take?
Yeah. Is this just on Spider-Man or
It's just like
general
slash Marvel.
slash Marvel?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to say this one. I mean, I think because we kind of, for most of these, I think we know the answer, but I guess I'll just say it. So this one is Tom Holland's Spider-Man has zero solo identity. He is just a glorified Iron Man sidekick.
Chud. Yeah,
I think like, and this is again, it complements the movies that he's dealt with. Like it's like, yeah, Iron Man, because people complain that he's such a big role in it, but that's his like going into Norman Osborn. That's his Osborn. That's him getting his scholarship. That's his version of it. You know what I mean?
And I think this is nitpicky, and it didn't bother me as much as other people did. But so we were supposed to get like a whole reset for him. He's supposed to be broken poor,
Yeah.
but he
Has
has
the technology.
He has like a 4-monitor setup with
Are we forgetting? Yes.
a full generator.
I did think about that.
So,
are we
yeah.
forgetting that he's a super genius student that could build this and he
that,
had
but
4
that's
years?
smart to where
He has 4 years.
But-
It's not like he doesn't have a job the entire. We don't. I mean, I don't know if we like if it discusses
I
if he
think
has a
no,
job.
They
no,
mentioned
the
it.
deli. I think
The
he was wearing the
deli.
deli
Yes,
shirt.
he had the
but-
deli shirt.
But it's been 4 years. He's a super genius. I would expect him to build something like that.
What about between Civil War to No Way Home tells us he's a genius?
That
What
Well,
name
like, it's like-
name
it's-
a scene?
it's a Peter Parker trait. It's like a Peter Parker trait.
Right,
that-
it's a Peter, but
Yeah.
like Tom Holland's Peter Parker.
I mean, he has straight A's. He's in the debate team. He like
For me, it's just when he was in science class and he was just doing
Just
also
that?
creating web fluid.
Yeah, that.
Okay,
I'll say
all
that.
right, I'll give. So, but creating web fluid is not creating a whole AI.
That's
To, like-
okay. Yes,
I think
that's
he
his
made a-
influence from. That's his influence from Iron Man.
So him working on Iron Man's fabricator
yeah,
gave him the
The
ability to
knowledge,
know
yes.
to make his own fabricator.
yes, that's his knowledge.
Dumpster diving. That's what. So that's it.
What's dumb is that? What do you
So
mean?
like, because in the first one,
Uh,
in Civil War, when we're introduced to Tom Holland,
yeah.
he pulled out a monitor.
Oh.
He dumpster dived.
Yeah.
So he dumpster div for all those, or did he buy it off
he
rip?
maybe, no, I think he just maybe remembered how it was built because he used it.
I think he was
used
just
it.
using Edith though. Still no.
It sounded like Edith,
Yeah.
but I feel like he changed the name.
Yeah. I think he just like used like the base. Of
and it's
it.
like, yeah,
but that
I
doesn't.
get-
But
I
that
get,
doesn't
like,
bother you.
It doesn't because I'm thinking he's a super genius.
yeah. I
He
don't
can
think it
build this.
bothers me at
Okay.
all.
He can build this, and he's had 4 years to come
Yeah.
up with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. So my first chatter chud take. Superman is a better movie than Brand New Day.
Ooh, that's a juicy one. That's a juicy one.
No. Brand New Day is better than Superman.
And because this movie did make me love Superman, I just love Spider-Man way more than I love Superman.
I'll give you that.
I'll give you that
Yeah.
just because Spider-Man is a better character, but it's just like if we're
And
talking about
I'm that scene from Superman where he lifts the building and the girl's
yeah,
running away and he
that,
floats up from the
nothing
building.
will touch
Dun,
that.
dun, dun,
yeah,
dun,
yeah. What about
dun.
that scene?
That scene's probably better than anything that Brand New Day has.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
but-
yes, easily.
But I just think I'm gonna love Spider-Man more.
Yeah, I'll give you
Spider-Man.
that. I'll
Okay,
give you that.
I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll definitely give you that. All right.
And the final fight scene too, the laser eyes.
yeah.
All right. So this
And the speed.
yeah. So this might actually go into one of the questions I asked you earlier in fit questions, fat answers. So Marvel needs to stop making live action movies altogether. Projects like Across the Spider-Verse animation should be the only format they should do because it honors the comic books. Chatter Chud.
That's a good take.
Chud.
So
Yeah.
you
So
want
you're
live
for
action?
live action.
I like that we can mix up. I don't think there should be one form of art and say we need
Yeah.
to do this way. I think you can, because in acting, people give their lives, method acting. That's something that you can't take away from people, you know? Method acting, being able to act out their emotions. Yeah, voice acting is good too, but being able to see the expressions the way that we can't really see them in animated movies is just something that we can't take away from movies, I feel like.
Yeah.
I get that.
All right.
Good
So
answer.
my last chatter chud take. Destin Daniel Cretton is a better director than James Gunn.
Ooh, Chad. No, you're dumb. You're dumb.
Better than James Gunn.
You're dumb. You're
Better
dumb.
than James Gunn.
You're dumb. You're
Nah.
dumb. You're dumb.
Wait, he's a better fight choreographer.
Oh,
than
bro,
James
that
Gunn.
doesn't make him a better
No, I
director.
know,
That doesn't
though.
make him a
no,
better
no, no,
director.
I did the chat just to
Oh,
you
okay,
guys,
that's
but
Chad, okay.
he's a better fight director than James
So,
Gunn.
so would you, what if James Gunn came in for the next movie? For
Or-
Spider-Man.
If James Gunn directed the next Spider-Man movie, would you
I don't.
be...
I would. He's gonna have some fun.
Yeah, bro. People hate that scene. Bro, people hate that scene, no? Wait, people
You know what I
hate
mean?
that.
What?
Yeah.
People
The
hate that scene.
I don't
Yeah.
hate it. I
No,
love
bro,
it, but-
that scene is so good.
I like it.
No,
Yeah.
what I'm just
Fantastic.
saying is
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna have like a needle drop fight
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but is that
I-
not good?
I like needle drops. I just think every movie's overdoing it nowadays.
I think that everybody's trying to be like him doing it,
Yeah, but it
And
doesn't work.
and I think you can't do it for. I don't think he
I
should
don't
do it
think-
for all his movies because it doesn't work for Supergirl.
I don't think
it
it's gonna work
works
for Spider-Man.
I think it could.
The only needle
It-
drop
it
that worked
could
for me
ro-
in Spider-Man is
like, what's up, Danger?
No, if you would do the same for me.
No
and
way,
I
bro.
would
You
do
like
it for you. And he's like,
For you, when he's trying to learn about his dad.
You don't
That's
like
so
that?
No,
You don't
bro.
like that?
The Nina, no, but I'm
You
saying
don't like
that.
that?
I'm
I
saying-
just feel like it's such a filler scene.
No, but
I like
but
it.
James Gunn could like if he's just swinging around like in the begin like
Wait.
I like Homecoming needle drop the hey ho
Yeah, no, okay.
let's go
No, that's good. I don't like needle drops, except for like when. No, I'm gonna say this. I don't like needle drops in final fights. I think they need their
Yeah,
own original.
not in
Okay,
Final Fights,
yeah.
but
I
I'm
don't-
saying but I don't think because he doesn't do it like that like he does it for like
Yeah,
side
that's what I'm
Side
saying.
characters,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
But-
Supergirl.
Yeah,
it's gonna
nah,
be
we
don't talk about
alright.
Supergirl.
Nah,
We
yeah.
don't talk about Supergirl. All
All
right.
right, so now we're getting into Star Wars
Lord.
rankings 1 through 9.
1 through 9.
The way
Ooh,
George
we're gonna
Lucas
okay,
intended.
don't say anything when I'm giving the
Okay.
list.
Alright,
I'm gonna
go
get the
ahead.
9
list.
through 1.
Yeah. Go ahead,
9
listen.
through 1.
9, 8, and 7 all go together as probably the worst movies I've seen.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
The Luke trilogy.
That
The Luke.
All of
trilogy.
them.
Wait,
all
Yes.
All right. Go. Go. Name them.
Yeah.
Go.
6, Phantom Menace. 5, Force Awakens. 4, Attack of the Clones. 2, Rise of Skywalker. 3, Rise of Skywalker. 2, Last Jedi. 1, Revenge of the Sith.
You're dumb. You're dumb. Revenge is the only one I agree with. That
Bro,
you have
wait,
Last Jedi.
Wait, you have Roy?
at
You,
number 2.
number 3 is Rise of Skywalker?
Yes.
This is the thing that I called. This is the thing that I called. This is Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. My Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi are 9 and 8. No. You know why? So, all right.
Wait.
So,
Can I say something about the Luke trilogy first?
Yeah, okay,
That
let's say that.
I watched something
Yeah.
that you guys said, and I disagree with it a lot.
Okay.
What?
Darth Vader does not have aura or is not like a good villain until you find out that he's Anakin. So watching 4 and 5, I didn't think Darth Vader was that good of a villain until I watched 1, 2, 3.
So you rather have watched 1, 2, and 3,
and
the
then
George
4, 5,
Lucas
and
way,
the low-
which is the best way to watch it.
But what I'm saying is, I still think Darth Vader is like maybe low S. I think I would put Kylo Ren above Darth Vader.
In the original trilogy.
Yes, not
That's
Anakin.
crazy.
Not
So-
Anakin.
yeah.
So Anakin's S. Anakin's the best character. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
But
Darth
Darth
Vader,
Vader in the original
He's
trilogy.
like he's not as good as Anakin.
So
I don't
you
think
have-
he's near him.
So the original 3 being at the very bottom, I can see that because it's not nostalgia for you, obviously.
Nostalgia goggles are
yeah,
off.
yeah. I see that, right? But the thing is, everybody in the Star Wars community hates the Last Jedi or the Rise of Skywalker the most
Mm-hmm.
because so the reason why they hate it, Palpatine returns.
I don't.
And
Okay,
you
I'm
don't
not-
care.
I'm
No,
not gonna
no,
say that. I'm not gonna
you
say that.
care.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
No.
that. What I'm gonna say is,
Because
it makes sense.
no, but you
It
don't
makes
know what
sense.
that does for the story.
Okay.
So
What? But from a movie point, just as of like, I watched the movies. I'm not gonna get into the deep lore. From
it's
a
not
movie
even
point, it
deep
makes
lore
sense.
though, because like so Palpatine being killed because you know how Vader is the one that kills him, right? In
Yeah.
the original trilogy. He's the one that
Vader doesn't bring balance to the Force.
Yeah,
is what
no,
you're saying.
he brings balance to the Force while
No,
because
but I'm
of doing
saying
that.
Palpatine coming back, Vader
Yeah.
doesn't bring balance to the Force.
So that
Okay,
means he never like brought balance in like this whole like that means he wouldn't have been the chosen one, even though he's supposed to be the chosen one.
And Luke would have no point at all in this whole series.
I hate
Luke, I hate
so
it.
Bro,
much,
Luke,
and
bro.
You
I
keep
can't.
that.
I can't call it a good movie when your main character
Bro,
is Luke.
sucks.
Bro, Luke is the like I don't
And
like
I don't
Luke
have
at all.
any emotional attachments to any characters in that original trilogy.
Yeah, I hate Han.
I hate
Han.
Han.
Is it raw?
I like Han in the new
The new-
trilogy.
yeah, I'll give
I
you
like
that, I'll
Han
give
in
you
the
that.
new trilogy.
But, like,
I don't like him in
so-
the OG.
Okay, so my top 3. So number 1, something that I hate about your list is you're gonna see. Number 1, Revenge of the Sith. Obviously, we're gonna get into the glaze of that. Yeah. So number 2, Phantom Menace. Bro, I love Phantom
Pod
Menace.
Racers.
Bro,
what?
bro, it's the origin of the GOAT of the series, Anakin. Him as a
Yes,
kid.
he's a kid. I'm
Bro,
not gonna care when he's a kid.
No, but yeah, we get one of the best fights, probably the second best fight.
As a just movie watcher,
You're-
we get Maul for 2 minutes.
Okay, but you get
I'm
Maul
not gonna-
versus Obi-Wan.
Yes,
You
no,
get Maul
I don't
versus
think I do think it's a good fight. I don't think it's the best choreographed. Like,
What-
the
what's
best
that-
fight.
the
What
only
better?
bet-
No,
What
I-
fight is better
what
choreography?
fight? Other
I
than
think-
Revenge of the
I
Sith.
think like Last Jedi and
Nah.
Rise of Skywalker
No.
have a
Nah.
better looking
Nah.
fight.
Yeah, obviously,
Well,
it's newer.
obviously.
It's
no,
newer.
that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. An old movie takes me out just because
No,
of
but
how
the
it looks.
choreography
But the
for that
choreography
fight.
for the new trilogy, not the
Yeah.
not the new one, but the new one.
Yeah. Rise of
yeah.
Skywalker?
No,
Oh.
the Phantom
Okay,
Menace.
Phantom Menace, yeah.
They have
We'll call it
physical.
Luke trilogy, Anakin,
Yeah.
and Rey.
The
Okay.
physical choreography
Like-
is, I think, is better
Yeah,
than
like,
the newer ones.
When it's
The-
Obi-Wan versus Maul.
Yes, I think the newer ones suffer from CGI because yes, the sabers look better, sound better, and like you can see it slash better.
Yeah.
They suffer from that because they get weak, they get lazy when it comes to actual movement choreography.
But obviously Darth Maul in the beginning of the fight and in the middle of the fight they have the dun, 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 but when he dies and it's towards the end, the music just like cuts and it throws me off.
But another point is that the fights matter
Yeah, because that.
in
yeah.
the Phantom Menace.
the
Like,
dual
I-
phase, yeah.
well,
Yeah,
like,
the-
well, that-
I know
that
the dual
well
phase.
even like the Revenge of the Sith, like the fights that happen matter. There's consequences and outcomes that come from
yes,
them.
and I do have problems with Last Jedi, and I will get into them, but they're more entertaining to me than the other movies.
I could see like it's.
I love the reason Last Jedi is so high. Kylo Ren just has so much aura.
In the first one he does. In the first one he does.
When he's talking to Rey. When he's talking to Rey.
in.
Or yeah, I know. And like she's like talking to him and she's in the plane and like he's in when they what's it called?
when they get connected together by
When they get
Snoke.
connected by Snoke,
Yeah.
yes. It's
Oh,
so
Palpatine.
it's such I'm like what's gonna happen
That's
in this
the
scene?
Last
What-
Jedi?
what-
That's the
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi.
What are they gonna talk
Yeah.
about? What's gonna happen?
Okay.
Wait. What's gonna happen? And I just think when he has that mask on, he sounds way better than Vader. I think he sounds so
Yeah.
cool.
I have The Last Jedi as my worst movie, number 9.
I know
because
Finn and Rose.
No, Finn and Rose.
Finn
Yeah.
and- that's more entertaining than
No,
me
it
than-
is not.
than anything
No,
that probably
in
happens
the Phantom Menace,
probably.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
bro,
listen,
what?
Wait, listen.
bro.
Yes. Okay. That was probably an overstatement, but it didn't throw me off the movie.
It
about
threw me
Finn
off.
Finn and Rose like doing because it leads up to what they're trying to do. They're trying to go
Yeah.
get the master guy.
But
to,
they went like on a whole side mission, like Dad did with the dishwasher this morning. There was no point to.
because she just rammed into them.
Yeah,
anyway. Okay,
exactly.
but-
And they
no,
do
but-
that. Like,
yes,
what?
but- okay, what I was gonna say about Kylo Ren,
Mm.
and Star Wars in general, terrible power scaling in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
terrible power scaling. Yes, I can agree with
Yes.
that. I think Kylo Ren was the best introduced character because of
I
the
think
way.
his introduction gets gone after he gets shot by freaking Chewbacca, because how is he gonna hold that blast but he's not holding a blast? Chewbacca
Bro,
shoots him.
he has the most aura in the first movie too.
But like everything gets lost because then he can't. And how is he losing to Rey and Finn?
he has a blast in his chest.
Yes, but yes, that doesn't matter. Ray doesn't. Ray is new.
Dude, that's his
They-
organ. That's his organs.
Yes.
His organs are messed
He
up.
has the force.
The only
What is
reason
the force doing? Only
He
Ray
uses
can you.
the force in that
Oh
fight.
no, but
yes,
the only-
only Ray can
the
use the
only
force
reason
to
I agree
to
with
revive himself.
the only reason I agree with Rey being somewhat strong is just the fact that she's the
But
grandchild.
I hate
of-
that.
Why?
I
feel like
hate
that's
that.
a good.
No, I hate that the force has come down to if you're genetically gifted. in the other movies, it seems like, I mean, in Anakin's trilogy,
Yeah, I mean, Anakin is an anomaly.
It seems like anybody can get the Force if you actually
'Cause,
study
yeah,
if you force it. But throughout the movies, it just gets, if you're genetically gifted, you're gonna be strong with the Force, and I hate that.
I guess they do focus on that.
I
but
think it becomes that because how strong Palpatine and Anakin became in their bloodline.
like their bloodline. It's almost like
Yes, but
like
if it is their
Targaryen
bloodline and their genetics, Palpatine is the dark side. Palpatine is the Sith. Rey should have been able to fight the dark side as well as she did. That's
But I like
stupid.
that. I like that change that, like, you expect the Luke or the Skywalkers to stay evil, but then I like how it was a change that the Palpatine was getting this one. It was like a good little twist.
Yes, but it doesn't make sense if it's so genetically, if it's on the genetics, because Palpatine is pure evil. If Rey has all that power, she's not going to be able to fight the dark side. She has to join the dark side. There's no way she's fighting the dark side when Anakin couldn't, because Anakin has been I hate everybody in Revenge of the Sith. I hate them. I think
they pushed him
everybody
too.
pushed Anakin told on freaking Palpatine and
And they
freaking
don't
Samuel
believe
L.
it.
Jackson. You stay here and I'll believe
No, but
you if he's
people-
the Sith.
people-
I hate that.
People were saying that
Take
he was
Anakin
gonna.
with you.
They're gonna say that when he came back, he was gonna like let him in. But I hate it, like, right away that Yoda pushed him away because he's like, oh, you have the dark side in you.
I don't think I hate Obi-Wan too.
I mean, he wasn't a good teacher. It's
he
because
was because he also didn't want to.
because
we have to
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Think about it. Obi-Wan is like 16, 17.
Yeah.
He's still a Padawan.
Yeah.
He saw his master get,
But but like when I saw you guys put him on S tier, I don't think he's an S tier character.
Obi-Wan?
I think he is.
I think
he's a jack of all trades guy.
No, I think
he wins, bro.
No,
Look,
yes,
scoreboard.
he wins the
Scoreboard.
fight. He wins the fight, but he's not a good character.
He
How?
wins every fight
He never-
he's in.
he never messes up.
The reason he's not a good character to me is how badly he messes up with Anakin.
But that's not his fault because everything's because I don't think you know this, but Yoda, his Padawan was Count Dooku.
Mm.
And you know Count Dooku, he turns evil, so he gets traumatized that he trained somebody that turns evil.
Yeah.
And Count Dooku's Padawan was Qui-Gon Jinn.
yeah.
And so when Qui-Gon Jinn sees that Maul dies, that's what that Maul kills Qui-Gon Jinn. That's what turns him to the dark side.
Wait, but do you guys not think that them like having the Force be all genetics now in these movies is stupid?
So these new trilogy movies are supposed to be non-canon. They're a different story. So and that's
It's not confirmed yet, though.
I think I'm
I think they
100%
should make it
believer
non-canon.
it should be confirmed because yes, it shouldn't be genetics because we learn not only in like the other Star Wars things that we've seen that you can be raised as a Padawan, you can be raised to learn the Force.
Yes.
You can be raised in this. Yes, your midichlorian count has to be higher than the regular individual, but it's not genetics. It's you can be from a random like mom and dad.
Do we know? I don't know. Like the Lord. Do we know Anakin's dad?
No.
No,
Okay.
he so
It's like
and
a
that's what-
Sheener thing.
So yeah, it's like a he's like Jesus Christ essentially. That's what people. Some people. That's what people don't
Yeah,
like about
that's
Phantom
what-
Menace is
yeah.
because she gave birth without a dad.
Wait, really?
Yes, he was
It was
born.
like the
That's
Force.
technically.
He was born. Yes.
So he actually is
It's
like
the
the chosen
Force.
one.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's why he's the chosen
he's the
one.
chosen one. He was born of the Force of
Uh-huh.
the. So that's why he's his high in midichlorian counts.
Yeah.
So that's why that's why he's the chosen one. But yes, I don't agree that it should be genetics. I don't think it should be genetics.
So, and then I had at number 3, because you said all 3 of the original is your bottom 3.
Yes.
So my 3 is the Return of the Jedi, which is Luke's second movie, and that's because I'm an Anakin Glazer, right? And that's in that movie you get Anakin Vader
Yes,
turning
I
back
know
to
you
good.
get, but this is what I give back to you. Yes, he turns good, but that whole 2 hours of the movie. It's like that.
But
thing.
yeah.
Watch the movie. The first 3
the
hours
first
are
seven-
horrible.
the first
The
7
last 2
seasons,
minutes
horrible.
change your life. The last 2 minutes change your life and what you thought. That's
So,
what I think.
Yeah,
So
because
I'm not gonna
he's
call it a good
rating
movie.
it as a movie wise. Though.
okay,
That's the
that
thing,
makes
not
sense.
Like lore-wise.
Not like lore wise. I get that. It's why I have Empire Strikes Back so high on my list. Is because I give it the respect it deserves lore wise. Because
You also give it the respect it deserves movie wise for what it does for movies.
yes,
Yeah.
because at the time they were like pens and pencils.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Luke, bro.
I like puppet Yoda more than CGI Yoda.
What?
I like-
He's the
What?
best looking in Revenge of the Sith.
I don't. No, I like what I'm gonna go back to this. I like puppeteer act. Like I like.
No,
puppet
but
acting.
bro,
Really?
bro,
Yeah.
he looks the best in Revenge of the Sith
No,
on the
what I'm
console.
saying is I appreciate puppet Yoda more than I appreciate.
Nah, I think they should.
CGI
I think
Yoda.
they should go back to CGI Yoda.
We are firm believers that there should be an animated
Yoda movie.
like
Yeah,
across
yeah.
the universe.
That's fine. No, but I'm saying in
animated
live
Yoda
action
movie. Yeah.
they should do him puppet.
Yeah.
No, 'cause, I mean,
I like Jabba the Hutt puppet.
a Jabba the Hutt puppet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, but what was I gonna? Okay, so Revenge of the Sith, that obviously being number one. I mean, that has to be the best fight scene of all time, like of all Star
time.
Wars.
OST, the choreography. Like
Because-
people like clown on the choreography
Wait.
sometimes.
Anakin's actor.
Yeah, I was gonna
is
ask you that.
way too over. It's overrated. I don't think
Yes,
there's any.
yes,
Yes, he's
I thought you were gonna-
overrated.
okay, I
I,
thought-
think, I think he's like probably one of the best. Actors in Star
yes.
Wars.
People
Yes.
hate on his acting.
People hate
People
on
say
his
that is
dialogue.
Also, he's very good looking.
No,
Like,
But
eye
do you
patch.
think that the dialogue is bad in that movie?
It didn't take me out at all.
That's
I thought
what
it
I'm
was good
saying.
acting.
Yeah, I thought it was
but People
great.
say that, bro. I love the dialogue.
I think he looks the best in Revenge of the Sith too with the long
Yeah,
hair.
bro, he's right.
Yeah, no, oh my God.
But the dialogue between him and Obi-Wan in that final, the battle,
you.
yeah,
You're my brother.
Yeah,
That was.
That- you're with him, aren't you?
Oh, people usually clown on the.
I love the. I killed all of them. I
well,
slaughtered them.
well, people will clown on the sand is
yeah,
coarse. I don't like sand.
I don't
Why?
like sand. I don't know.
Well, it's like how he says it. He's like, it gets
Sand is
everywhere, and
coarse.
I don't like it. Like
I mean-
people don't like that scene.
Cause
Yeah, that's just
I,
how he
and
is.
I love his lines between him and Natalie Portman.
Oh, I do think Padme and Anakin's relationship is weird. I don't like that
What?
relationship.
It's not weird.
Dude, like he's a little boy.
No, but
she's
she was like-
however
she was like
old.
what?
She was 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, that's still bad. That's
Nah,
still
nah,
Nah,
very
that's not bad, bro. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad.
He was like what, 6?
Because
Well-
she literally says, "You're still the little boy from
Yeah, but he
Taboo
grows
that I
up.
knew." No, she still sees him as a little boy when they first
But
meet.
he's
and
not a
then
little
They
boy.
have,
a
they have the
relationship.
Romeo and Juliet
But for me,
clause.
like that's why I like Attack of the.
I think it's weird. I do think like, oh, it's like a good relationship. I just think it's weird.
Like that's why I like Attack of the Clones so much because of the ending of them getting married.
Attack of the Clones. My favorite thing is when they're chained up and
Yeah,
that
because
literally
the
brought
only
me
thing
back
that
to
the
Lego
only thing
days.
that the
I
only
remember that
the only
scene
thing
so
that
vivid.
sucks about that movie is how long the explanation of the clones are.
yes.
Yes, but like that when they're chained up, I
Yeah.
was like, I remember clicking triangle
Yeah.
to escape from
And
here.
riding around,
Yeah. I was
and-
like, that
Yeah.
brought me back to
And
like,
then
the Legos.
I love the ending scene where they get married, and I love that scene. Them
Like,
getting
I don't
married.
think it's as high as you say it is, but like it's like a good scene.
And I like it because I like the where he's like, she's like, "Are you making fun of me?" He's like, "No, I
I
wouldn't. I'll
I
be too
don't
scared
agree
of
with
it."
John
What?
or who said it that they don't like Padme because she's not ride or die.
I think
Me.
John said, "Yeah,
She's not ride or
don't
die.
like that out of you.
she is right or die."
She's not-
Why is she gonna stay with Anakin? That makes no sense to stay with somebody who's like Anakin.
Dude, that's
I think Also,
Bro.
I think Anakin is like towards the end is terrible in their relationship. Why is she gonna stay with him?
Because that's ride or die.
She said that she still loved him even though she saw the evil in him.
Nah,
That's ride
she
or
changed
die.
up. She changed up on him in the end.
No, that's stupid. Obviously, she's gonna change up on him.
Nah,
You're
it's
dumb.
called blind love. It's called unconditional love.
No, so you're defending Anakin.
Yes,
You're defending
absolutely.
and all his actions in Order 66. Everything he does,
Is
you're
aura.
defending Anakin.
Yes,
You're defending him and
Yes,
saying
I'm
Padme should stay with him.
yes,
That is crazy.
yes.
Yes, I do think Anakin's a good character, but you can't defend him for that.
Dude, there was much worse things happening in that universe than
No, it
Anakin
isn't.
killing Padawans.
He killed the kids. That's horrible. That's horrible that he killed the kids.
I
And he
don't
didn't
care
even-
about that.
Like,
But even after Padme found that out, she still said that she loved him.
you realize there's slaves in this universe, right?
Yes,
Like
but I'm not-
sex slaves.
Yes, but that's hell or hell. Like he still
Well,
did
yeah,
that
that's
thing.
what I'm saying.
Yes, but what I'm saying is Padme still said she loved him after she found out that he killed the kids. He's like, but I love you, Anakin, but I just can't follow the path you're going down.
That whole fight, that whole scene is just like
She still loves him, but she knows what he's doing is wrong. Obviously, she's gonna switch up on him. That's a terrible take from you.
bro. But the Dueling of Fate soundtrack there, dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
That's a terrible take from you.
It's not.
Yes.
A girl is supposed to be ride or die.
No. So if you do that, you think Jill's gonna stay with you?
Has to be ride or die.
Well, no.
Has to be right,
No, that's
So
Has to
you
be right,
you
right.
agree that that's the best fight scene in Star
If
Wars?
I go down, you're going down with me.
what?
The
My boy
Obi-Wan
Luke's
versus
down with
Anakin?
me.
yeah
Yeah, obviously.
yeah because people say that that's not like they say.
But, okay, here's the thing with Star Wars in general and all the movies.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about in Anakin's. I can't remember much. I actually in Anakin, but it wasn't Anakin.
The trilogies.
Every good guy in Star Wars always gets outplayed by the bad guys and they
Yeah,
get saved by
yeah.
some miracle, and I hate that. I hate that they always get saved by a miracle and
'Cause-
not them outplaying the bad guy.
'Cause early on, it feels like the Jedi's don't even know like what's happening or
Yeah, the
going on.
Jedi seem to, even though they are one
Yeah.
with the Force, they seem to like Yoda can actually predict the future,
And he doesn't know.
and he just doesn't know. Like it's just cloudy
I
to him.
hate not just that, but like in the Rey trilogy, every other scene is somebody getting taken by the stormtroopers and then they get saved by like a miracle, and I hate that.
Like, 'cause-
but it does feel like that throughout the whole Star Wars thing.
I
as
think
well.
I think in the Rey trilogy that Kylo Ren is the best character. In
I
that
think so.
trilogy.
I think
who's
wholeheartedly.
the best?
Wait,
Who's the best?
yes,
What are you
yes,
gonna say,
yes.
Poe?
Wow.
No,
What are you gonna say, Finn?
Kylo Ren, I think you guys. I think Rey is a character.
What did we have her
You
as?
guys had her like C or D or something. You guys had like somebody stupid above her. I think she's one of the best characters in Star
I have
Wars.
Baby Yoda above her.
Yeah, maybe,
You
yeah.
guys had like C3PO above her or
I
something.
think we had
Oh,
R2.
he's
I think no, we had
hilarious.
R2. We had
He's
R2.
hilarious.
Yeah,
No,
we had R2
Rey-
above.
I think
R2
you guys-
is better.
Rey is a good character. She's a good character. I think
Ever-
she's
I'm trying
high
to
A. You guys had her C, but you guys had like. I think no.
I think we
you
have
guys had
R2.
Leia above her. You guys had
No,
Leia.
no,
we
Leia-
have no.
You did.
we were
Yeah,
lower
changed
Leia.
it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
we're-
changed it. But at first, you guys had
We
Leia
have- we
and
definitely-
Padme.
Yeah,
and
Padme, yeah.
above
Padme,
her.
yeah.
Padme is
Padme,
definitely
yeah.
above her.
No,
Yeah.
she's the main character in the
Nah,
trilogy. Are you
nah.
gonna put a side character above her?
Up until
And it's
Revenge
not-
of the Sith, Padme, like I said, she was ride or die up until that point
So how are you gonna say she's better if she switched up?
because she was ride or
So
die up
now
until that point.
Now you're the I don't care because you're switching up on your opinion.
No, I had like
also
R2
much
above
harder.
her. I had like R2 above Rey. Because
No,
R2's the
that's
GOAT.
stupid. They're funny. They're cool.
No, R2 is actually the GOAT.
R2, yeah.
R2 is the
Yeah.
goat.
But like, it's Rey. Like it's Rey. Like
Because Rey, like, she just feels like the main character because she is the main character.
Yeah, like I feel like she's like the plot armor. Like that's
I would
where
say-
the plot armor revolves around her. Like
But you guys
it's a
agree with
cop
me?
out, but yeah, it's a cop out. To, like she's a good character because she's the
the
main
main
character.
Yeah.
and
Like-
it is a kind of a cop out. I would
Yeah,
agree,
it's a little
but-
cop out.
But you can't take that away. You
I
know what I'm
guess.
saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
You
guess.
can't
Yeah,
take it away.
yeah.
But I think Kylo Ren's a better character. That's the thing.
Yes.
Kylo Ren, do you guys agree with me, is better than Darth Vader?
No.
Darth Vader,
No.
Darth Vader, no Anakin. Darth Vader, no
No,
Anakin.
but
you
yeah-
watch,
No.
no, you watch 4 or 5 like you
Oh,
guys did
so
in
no.
release order.
If we're saying, so if we're watching,
4 or 5, no, 4, 5, 6, no Anakin.
but that's the thing. You
Kylo
can't
Ren
take
is
away.
better.
You can't take away Anakin from Vader.
no, because if we're doing him as different people.
Because
like,
if you're
no,
just talking
he-
about watching 1, 2, and 3,
No, because he is a different character. Darth Vader is obviously different from Anakin, right?
yeah.
Yes. Okay. I think that like Darth Vader does not have aura the same way Anakin
Yeah,
does.
he doesn't have aura.
And
I'll
he's
give
not
you
like-
that if you only watch 4, 5, and 6.
I still think it like even after watching 1, 2, and 3, I'm like, how does he turn into like Darth Vader's not
I
what
think-
Anakin was when right before he gets killed when he does Order 66.
So-
he's not that. He's not that in Darth Vader.
So they don't do a good job.
In 4 and 5 and 6.
4, 5, and 6 portraying Darth Vader as the menace he is because Darth Vader is almost at the end of his path. He's at the end of
Yeah,
his path
he's
in
like
4,
really
5, and 6.
old in 4,
He's
5,
old
and 6.
and he's at the end of his. This is like his ending.
yes, exactly. So
And-
in those movies, Kylo Ren is better.
Oh yeah, sure.
four-
I guess, but
What
we're
do you
talking
mean you
because we're
guess?
talking about prime Kylo Ren against 80-year-old
Yes,
Darth
and
Vader,
that's
been through the
yes,
ringer.
But I'm saying if you're a Star Wars fan and you just watch the movies, Darth Vader, you go from Anakin doing Order 66 to Darth Vader, and oh my gosh, like there's this one scene that took me. I don't like the acting in those movies.
So,
and
if
Darth
you're-
Vader, he gets like.
So
he
you're
falls or
not a
something.
Star Wars
Oh,
fan
when
if
he
you
falls?
just watch 1 through 6. You're a Star Wars fan if you watch 1 through 6 and then you go back and watch the rise and fall of Darth Vader. Because if you watch scenes, very minimal out there, but if you watch scenes in like the shows that are out there that have Darth Vader, even the live action shows, they show a more menacing, more aura farming person than you see in 4, 5, and 6.
That's prime Vader. That's the thing.
A 30-second scene in Rogue
One?
What was that scene where like they're flying away and
that's an Obi-Wan.
That's
that's
prime Vader for you.
So a 30-second scene in Rogue One
You need to watch Rogue
blows Kylo Ren, his whole character arc, 1 through 3, aura-wise, out the park. Out the park.
So you need to watch like everything else.
That's the problem that we're running into here because you guys are. I'm comparing the movies.
Yeah,
sure. And I told you. I said sure. I said
Kylo Ren.
I said sure.
Yeah.
I said sure. But you said as a Star Wars fan, you're not a Star Wars fan if you just watch the movies because you don't know the lore.
Because I'll give you that if you only watch 4, 5, and 6 and not want it.
Though.
No,
that's not gatekeeping.
Because you can just watch it.
But if they poorly do it in the movies are the main thing people watch. Like obviously there's fans out there who do watch the TV shows, but that's the main media that they consume. And if they do it bad in the main media, you can't be like, oh, well, if you watch this one episode,
but the only
makes it better.
The only reason why they do it bad is because how old the movie is.
Yes, the old how movie is, but also, like I said, he's at the end of his path.
Yeah.
He's at the end.
But when you guys were doing the ranking, you guys were saying how much aura he has in the Luke trilogy, and I don't think he has aura in the Luke trilogy.
I think we're a little bit biased on that because we know Anakin and we know the Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And we just freshly watched them all, which he's the most menacing.
Yes.
Okay. So he's menacing.
Yeah.
He has aura. All right? He has
You'll
aura.
change your mind. You'll change your mind.
You'll
but
call
for
us
right
out.
now.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand.
I get what you're saying that in
But
4,
you're not
5,
a Star
and
Wars fan.
I'll get that in 4, 5, and 6 he doesn't have aura just because how old the movies are and like because
I'm not a Star Wars fan, even though I spent how many hours watching those movies?
in the order.
I don't think you
Long
understand.
movies. You don't understand that I had to sit through 4 and 5 before I got to get
back
through
to back
Phantom
to-
Menace.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
You don't
actually insane.
understand.
That's
You don't
diabolical.
understand.
'Cause we
Phantom
really do
Menace
that
is
way.
good.
Ellie literally has to stop watching after like.
Phantom Menace is good, bruh. Bro, Phantom Menace is
no.
overhated.
No, I'm not saying Phantom Menace is bad. I'm just saying like having to watch 4 or 5 before getting to
But
the Anakin trilogy.
well, imagine if they remade the original trilogy with new technology, but like,
But if they still portray Darth Vader the same way,
They
not
no,
gonna
wouldn't.
change
no, but
it.
I'm
They
saying
wouldn't.
like, so I'm saying like, yeah, I don't think they would, and they would have the soundtracks in there, and like it would look
Wait,
new.
I do think, and I think this is what the Escape podcast was arguing about. But I do think that Snoke fight where he kills Snoke is like one of the best fight scenes.
I was
It
give
was
that,
great. Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
but I don't think it's the best.
Yeah.
No, what peaks it for me is after they fight him and he goes, "Come with me to start a new empire." I'm like, oh, you really thought that he was gonna be
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
but he still has that
That's
mindset
why-
of, I'm gonna fix everything like Anakin had, and I'm like, oh shoot, this is.
That's
crazy.
why I like Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
But that's why I hate Luke in the new trilogy.
Oh
when
my
he's
gosh,
gonna
I
kill
can't
him for
stand-
no reason.
I can't stand it.
when he
And I agree with you. No, I don't know if I have to
What?
agree with you that him doing the projecting him is, it's like they were leading up to it during the whole movie about being able to protect yourself and actually.
But I
touch
think
people.
I think he should have actually been there.
I just think that's Luke's character. He's a coward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He always runs away.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
that's
Luke.
But that's the thing.
That's Luke.
That's because people say that the new trilogy isn't him, but my argument is that it is him, and that's
To
why
the
it
T.
sucks.
I
Cause
hate that nothing is earned with Luke.
yeah,
And
exactly.
it's all genetics again. It's genetics in that
And
movie
he is the
too.
son of
He
Anakin.
is the son of Anakin.
But it is the
yeah,
genetics.
that
yeah,
is genetics.
because
but-
that he's
And I
Anakin's the
hate
chosen one.
that
Yeah.
The only time they bring up Leia's powers is when
Yeah,
she's in
in
space
the,
and she
yeah,
comes back. I hate
that's
that.
why I hate that. Like,
They don't
bruh,
touch it at all in the other movies.
That's why I
They-
have the new trilogy pretty low.
Yeah,
But I
they-
still think, like, with all these flaws, I do think the new trilogy is more
like
entertaining.
look wise, I'll give you that because
that's what I told Jordan. That's why I have Force Awakens
Yeah.
and the Rise of Skywalker so high on my
Yeah,
list.
John, yeah,
No,
the
but
Force
the-
Awakens
The
high.
Yeah.
Last Jedi does have good moments with Kylo Ren, and I do think that, like, And I don't think this movie's all bad as you guys say.
True,
I
but
do
it's
think
not.
that-
It's not enough to carry the movie. Not enough to
Yeah,
carry the
'cause
movie.
especially
Not enough to carry
I
the movie.
didn't get bored in that movie. I didn't.
I felt like it was long.
Yeah,
I
no.
think every Star Wars movie feels
No,
long.
no,
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 no, no,
Except-
no, no,
Except
no,
for
no.
the Revenge of the Sith.
No,
Every other movie
no,
feels
no,
long.
no, 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 no.
Every other
Phantom
movie
Menace
feels
does
long.
not feel
Phantom
long.
Menace does not feel long.
Phantom Menace, no.
Attack of the Clones only feels long when they're
In the
explaining the
middle?
clones.
The Luke trilogy does.
Yeah.
The
all
Luke.
those-
Yes,
So,
yes.
so
No, he's gonna say something
No,
stupid.
no,
right
I'm
now.
not. No, I'm
He's
not.
gonna
No,
say
I'm not.
something stupid.
1 and 3 feel the longest.
Okay.
1 and 3 feel the longest. Empire Strikes Back, we're at a point where
4 and 6 feel the longest.
sorry, yes, 4 and 6. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. But the first and the
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
the what Empire Strikes Back doesn't feel the longest because we're expecting the plot twist to come and we know where
Empire
we're
Strikes
going.
Back is
The second movie.
The second one.
okay. Luke, I am your father.
Yes.
Okay.
So we
I
know
think
that
that was delivered poorly too. I was
Yeah.
excited
Yes,
for that
that's
scene.
the
and
it
thing.
was delivered poorly.
But that's the thing. It's because how old it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, the imagine if we got a new movie like renewed and we get Obi-Wan versus Vader, because you know how they
yeah,
fight
but
right there.
that's the thing. Like,
Mhm.
you guys are still putting these old movies above it. And
No,
like, it's like, yes, it's old, and yes, like, oh,
he
they
doesn't
could,
have it above it.
okay, no, but
I
what-
have Empire Strikes Back.
yeah, but
above
what I'm
it.
saying is like, yes, it's old, and you guys are saying if they renewed it, it would be probably better.
Mm.
But it's what we're given, and I still think the newer trilogy is better than those movies because it's more entertaining, and they do it. It's basically
I'm saying
like,
story wise, because like I'm saying like because like
They don't have Roz and Finn
they-
sideline fillers.
yeah, but they don't have. They
I
didn't
like
have.
Finn. I don't like. I mean, I kind of like. I thought it was so stupid. I thought it was so stupid that they didn't kill off Finn. They should have killed off Finn when he's sacrificing himself to destroy the blast.
Yeah,
They should have killed him off.
I think they should have.
I
Yeah.
don't think Rose should have saved him.
Because he
That's
doesn't end
stupid.
up with Ray.
No.
Yeah, he
Do
doesn't
you
end up
like
with-
that? Do
I
you
would've-
like that Ray ends up with Kylo?
Oh my gosh, I did not expect
But
that.
do you like
Really?
it?
My jaw was dropped when they kissed.
Do you like it?
Really?
Yeah, I like
Do you
it.
like it
but-
I like
because
it.
Kylo
like it.
dies?
Yeah, I like
I liked it.
But yeah, cause Kylo dies.
Yeah.
I like it cause Kylo
Yes.
dies. But I didn't think they were lovers. I thought they were. I understand you. You understand me. Like they could have done the same storyline with two dudes.
No,
You know what I mean?
Right.
You
But
know,
like,
two bros.
so I don't think they portray it right. But I think imagine because this is why I need a remake of especially A New Hope because Obi-Wan and Vader is supposed to be such an emotional fight because that's the kid that he raises, and that's when Vader kills Obi-Wan. But like it's so old that they're just standing there, no OST,
And he just-
and then he just
And he
disappears.
disappears.
And people glaze that.
Yeah,
People glaze it.
I don't get
off
the glaze for that.
wazoo.
I don't get the glaze for that.
Like I don't know how you put that against Revenge of the Sith
yeah,
and say
Even
that
the
that's
Snoke
better.
fight.
yeah.
Even the
Because
Snoke
people hate on Revenge of the Sith.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
What?
People
Really?
hate on yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
there's few people. I think more and more people are more leaning towards Revenge of the Sith.
because
but,
Everybody
like,
plus the age of 30 is hating on Revenge of the Sith.
absolutely.
Everybody
Yeah.
has the OG trilogy just high up for some reason.
yeah, super.
And
high.
everybody
And-
hate. I'm the only Phantom Menace defender.
I don't think that like I don't get how people like Luke.
I don't.
like,
I don't.
My main problem with Luke in the newest trilogy, it takes how many years to realize that he needs to get rid of fear and he needs to
Yeah,
not
he's like annoying.
He's already this old and he's trading Padawans, but he doesn't even understand himself
'Cause-
fully. That's
and
people like
people like his actor. People like his actor too in like the original trilogy,
Yeah.
and they hate on Kristen Haydenson's actor, even though like I love his actor, and like he got so much when that trilogy came out, he got so much hate for it,
Yeah.
and now he's getting a bunch of love and like he went.
It's like the TASM too.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know.
But-
he got the Andrew
What I was
Garfield.
gonna
Yeah.
say is, it really threw me off that like I didn't know who Snoke was in the first two movies. I was like,
Mm.
who's this dude? Where'd he come
Yeah.
from? You know?
Well, as because I'm telling you, I go back to this. It's a non-canon trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like that. So what's it called? Well, I was saying I did know Palpatine was Rey's grandfather because I was like, who's Rey? So I searched it up. I was like,
That's hilarious.
who's Rey's parents? Like, why do we care about this
That-
character so
That's
much?
hilarious.
And then
It's
it was
a
I was
little odd,
she's the
right?
granddaughter of
That's
Palpatine. I was like, okay.
But
But then I realized I was thinking like, does that even play into the movie? Like, I'll see if it plays into the movie.
That's hilarious.
But I like the scene of Kylo Ren and Han Solo where he kills him.
When he kills Han
He's like,
Solo.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know.
Because people say that he's the one that
Do
Han
people,
Solo
do
is.
people hate on Adam Driver?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Kylo Ren?
I know
No.
they hated on his face at first,
Yes.
right?
Because they
was a
thought it'd
pretty
be
boy.
more menacing under the mask. Because he, like I said, the best introduced character. Because off the rip, he comes out
Yeah.
stopping a blast in midair. Such aura, such menacing. And then he takes off his mask and is like a well-shaven
Yeah.
kid. So they hated on that off the rip
Yeah.
for some reason. But
And then I was telling Jordan this. When me and Ellie were watching the first movies, we were like, oh, do Han Solo and Leia end up together? So we searched up like, oh, do they get married? He's like, yes, they have a kid named Ben Solo. And we're like,
Oh my
we're like, okay, what happens with Ben Solo? It's like, oh, they joined the dark side. I was like, oh, do they make movies about this?
You just spoiled the whole thing.
He
for
spoiled the whole
himself.
thing.
No,
for himself, bro.
but I didn't realize that that's the story they were doing until like halfway through the movie where he's like, oh, I'm Ben Solo. I was like,
Gotcha.
oh, it's the Ben Solo
So,
movie.
who are your top 3 Star Wars characters of all time?
Yeah.
Anakin, Kylo Ren.
Don't say Ray.
God.
I don't know. Like, let me think about it. Wait.
He's
I
gonna
don't-
say, he's gonna say Boba Fett.
Let me think like let me think who I really like. Like who I really like. Like those two are clear for me.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
And then I would probably just say like I guess Obi-Wan? I think I like Poe more than Obi-Wan.
That's a take.
Nah,
That's a take and a half, bro.
'Cause
That's crazy.
I like how Poe like was fighting for what Leia wanted the whole time.
Yeah,
like, he never switched up.
But
never.
I think he sucks the most in number 2. In number 1, he's peak. That's his best.
Yeah.
And then
Last Jedi, yeah, he kind of strays
Yeah.
away.
Oh no, I think he's the best in he carries the Last
I
Jedi.
think
He
Ray-
carries the Last Jedi, yes.
But he falls off in the Rise of Skywalker.
Yes.
I think Rey is probably 4. Okay, I'd say Obi-Wan, then Rey, then like
Because I have
anybody else.
I have Anakin, Maul, and Obi-Wan.
I'm not gonna put Maul up there because I haven't seen Maul. And from the movie, I'm not gonna like Maul that much. Like it's
For me, it's
3
just
minutes.
his purpose that he serves.
Yeah.
You'll see.
All right.
But yeah, that's our.
is that it? Is that it?
Yeah.
I feel like I missed like a couple points, but never.
So what would you rate the franchise as a whole, though?
Oh yeah, of Star Wars. As a whole, like entertainment wise.
Like, give it a number and like what other franchise you would put.
Oh, I was gonna say this. I think every movie gets beaten in that like in Star Wars, except for like Revenge of the Sith, gets beaten in entertainment by the Twilight series.
Oh,
I haven't seen Twilight. I haven't seen- John has
Yeah,
seen Twilight.
I've seen it multiple times. I love Twilight.
Yeah.
I'm
I
a
can't-
Twilight enjoyer.
Yeah.
And I actually love Robert Pattinson in Twilight.
Yeah.
No, not a lot of people like Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
in Twilight. I love him in Twilight. That's a hot take. But I can see entertainment wise what you mean by that.
Probably lore wise, no.
Lore wise, no,
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
not. Lore wise, no.
But that it comes back just to
the
it
movies,
being old.
it being old, it being like just strictly off movie and
The only
movie
bad movie in
progression.
Twilight is the second one.
I guess.
Cause bro, that
What do you mean? Do you
Anakin
think there's
trilogy.
another bad movie? I just don't like that because that second one is when Robert Pattinson's not in it, and it's like just it's just her and Jacob.
Yeah, 'cause that's one where they go to the Volturi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause I don't know. For me, it's just the Anakin trilogy is just peak.
yeah. I think Anakin
Like, I think
trilogy is peak.
I could list a bunch of franchises that are better than Star Wars as a whole.
Like
I just think the thing is, yes, the Revenge of the Sith is good,
Mhm.
but it's not enough to carry a whole franchise
The
on
whole
its back.
franchise.
I see, but yeah, I see that.
I can see that.
Yeah.
If we're speaking movie wise, because I feel like lore wise, there's like tit for tat. I think that it's in the conversation lore wise because it goes pretty deep and the lore is interesting.
Cause what would you rate it as a whole?
Like just the movies.
Yeah.
Out of 10,
Yeah,
6.
a 6.
that's pretty low.
6.
But I can see if he says that Revenge of
is
the
it-
Sith.
But it's because he's just rating it on entertainment wise.
No, I'm not.
I feel like that's
Luke,
what he
Luke
is.
is a terrible main character, and we have to sit with him through 3 movies.
6, but yes.
6. Yeah. We have to sit with him through. But I'm saying like as the
Yeah.
character, we have to sit with him through 3 movies, and then we have to sit through. Obviously, I do say Rey's a good character. We have to sit
'Cause
through Rey
for
for
me-
3 movies.
For me, it's just like
and then we we have this high of Anakin being the main character.
I think
and that,
I think you had it at an 8.
Yeah, I had it at
Yeah.
8. Because like,
I think the franchise
is
the
it
movies, the franchise, just the movies, no lore. I think it's overrated. Like I think so many people have said, oh, like 1 through 9.
No,
are
yeah,
probably the
I'll
best
give you
movies.
that. If you were comparing it to all media, like animes and stuff, yes. But like, because I don't see it being better. I don't see like Harry Potter being better than Star Wars.
He also hasn't finished it, but we'll finish it. But I think you're.
I
you're.
did stop watching Star Wars like the second last movie. But I do think that the first couple of movies are better than like the Luke trilogy. Probably like.
Yeah, I mean, because obviously there's lore in Harry Potter as well, but it's in the conversation.
Yeah.
It's in the conversation. Yeah, good. Because it's 8 movies, 9
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
It's in the conversation.
Yeah.
They both have
I
highs
read-
and lows.
Oh, I haven't watched the movie, but I read the Lord of the Rings. And if I
I've
probably
seen-
watch them, I think it would be better than Star Wars.
3 movies beating 9.
3 hour long, 3 movies
Yeah.
beating 9.
A lot of people do have that take. That,
I don't think I'll put it above the Anakin trilogy. I love the Anakin
I
trilogy.
think Jordan
And
would.
that's the problem.
I
It's
think-
the Anakin trilogy. It's literally a pile of poop, and you find a diamond in the middle.
It's
And
just,
you're like,
but it
oh,
just
but
can't.
the-
But you need, it's because you need to watch the shows too as
Yeah.
well. Like once you get into the shows,
But that's the problem. Like you have to watch all these other things to like the
I mean,
movie.
that's Marvel too. Like
Yeah.
with Avengers, you have to watch all 10 years worth of movies. You know,
But like that, it's movies. I'm saying you have to
true,
watch
but
the
it's because
TV shows.
they changed the media from movies
Yeah.
to TV shows.
Which
so.
I think we should like stop doing TV shows.
Sure,
I think movies
so-
are 10 times better than TV shows.
I think more attention to detail can happen in TV shows because
Yeah.
they have more time with the concept,
Yes,
with the
That's what I
material.
was saying. Yeah.
But if they brought that energy to movies, I can agree with your take. But since they don't, and some movies can feel rushed because they have that an
Yeah.
hour and a half mark, that 145,
Yeah.
and they also have like this whole like movie, like
But if they're able to do, because I like a lot of movies can't get past like a trilogy. I'd rather watch a set of movies than a TV show.
true. It's just I feel like it's just not gonna be well thought out as a TV show
But concept wise.
concept wise, because a TV show can really get to the nitty gritty
Yeah.
of lore, you know.
Mhm. All right, so I guess that was the Star
Yeah.
Wars segment, and then
6 out of 10 Star Wars.
yeah,
Yeah. All right.
all right, all right, and then last but not least, we're gonna get into our How to Train Your Dragon segment. This is Mia's favorite franchise of all time. He probably has it
Wait,
above
I do.
Star Wars.
I'll say it in the ranking.
All
Are we
right.
gonna rank the movies?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, first we'll give our ranking, or you'll give your rankings, and we'll see if we agree. There's 4
Let's-
movies. I mean, 3
Three.
animated, and then that live
One
action.
live
Are we?
action.
We're including
Yeah.
live
Yes,
action.
we're including live
Okay.
action.
Live action is the worst.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off the rip. Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
So 4 live action. This is the only correct list, by the way. 4
Okay.
live action, then number 3, then number 1, then number
Yeah,
2.
that was my list.
I have number 1 at number 1.
No,
Because of the flight scene.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is what if I name 5 scenes, 5 of the best scenes from How to Train Your Dragon, 4 of them are probably from number 2.
Okay.
One
but-
of them is the test flight scene.
Yes, but I feel more emotion during the flight
You don't
scene.
understand how I feel during the test flight scene. Yes, it's good, and like this is what
The
number
test
2
flight scene.
Yes, number 2 we have. My favorite scene from number 2 is because that's him and Toothless first time getting along. Number 2 dives into them actually getting tested by Toothless killing his father. That's something that he has to overcome. You see somebody that killed your father. Yes, he was getting mind controlled, but that dragon killed your father.
Jean
That
Grey.
that dragon killed your father. My favorite scene from How to Train Your Dragon 2 is probably when he gets Toothless back and the beast is controlling Toothless from under him.
Well, I like when he
That's a
does the.
beautiful
I like
scene.
when he does the blue fire.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it. But besides that scene, my other just continuations of scenes is Stoic meeting Valka, them singing
Oh, yeah,
the song,
singing the song.
Stoic
Yeah.
dying, them doing Stoic's funeral. That whole 30 minutes or however long it is, just that's a masterpiece. Seeing them singing the song, that him dying, they just got a new life together, and then he still's gonna sacrifice himself for his son. He's still willing to die even though he just met his wife again. He's still willing to sacrifice it all for his son.
I get that, but the test flight scene in the OST is just
name
Wait,
five
but
other scenes in the
don't they
first
play?
movie.
Don't they play that OST in the number 2?
Do
they?
Here's my thing. Number 2 has the best opening in probably like any movie ever.
Opening
Scene. Well, it's a kind of the opening scene, but it's when we first see what Hiccup's at. He's with Zeus's and it starts playing.
Yeah, it's the test flight, right?
No, it's Where No One Goes.
Oh yeah,
Where no one, and we just see him glide, and he's by himself, and like
I like that scene.
And then he starts flying.
Wait, but
by
they don't
himself,
play
and,
test flight in no?
I don't think so. No.
Test Flight is my favorite OST.
But name 5 other scenes in How to Train Your Dragon.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't have
So-
to.
Jordan.
Do you like the live action scene better though than the animated one?
Oh no.
Like, would you rather see a Spider-Verse animated flight, test flight scene, or a Christopher Nolan directed test flight scene?
Oh my gosh! Where he uses an actual dragon.
He
Do
brings
it.
that dragon is practical.
I just think, I mean, you have the live action so low, which it's understandable
Yeah.
because the
But I
animations do clear.
I could
But-
see 3.
but-
I could see one, the live action being better than 3. Cause I
Because
feel
like, bro,
What
they,
I was gonna say-
they
oh, yeah.
do the live action so well.
Yeah.
Because they do
It's
it
shot for
tit
shot.
for tat.
Yeah.
Like they do it shot for shot, and they do change a little because me and Elijah watch it back to back,
Yeah.
the live action and
Yeah.
the cartoon because we watch it both on 4K.
Yeah.
We watch back to back. They do change a little bit of the scenes of how he's falling.
Yeah.
and
But they do change a very important scene in the live action.
yeah, they
They
do.
don't. He doesn't find out that dragons can't breathe. I mean, don't handle fire.
Handle
inside.
fire
Yeah,
inside.
yeah,
Yes. So that point is good because, and I think it's because I mean they do spend a lot on like the CGI of the dragon, anyways. But like the scene itself,
It is beautiful.
like
It is.
so like you're like you like can't breathe because when he's going up and he gets loose
Yes.
and then like
It's,
he's falling.
he has the paper.
The
and
paper.
loses.
And then all right, let's go.
Good,
Let's do it. Let's
So
get it.
is
Like
the live
I
action
can-
one better?
No, I think
No,
anime is
yeah,
better.
but-
Anime is better.
And I'm not down talking the first movie. But this goes back to what I said. If they do it correctly, the sequel is just gonna be better
Yeah.
than the
Yeah.
first movie.
Yeah, they do it. They did do it well.
Yeah.
They did do the
So,
sequel
but
well.
I think the live action could be above
Better.
3.
And what I was gonna say, in DreamWorks movies, I could probably name 5 movies better than How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't name any other movies better than
number
1,
2.
1 and
Yeah,
2.
No,
but number
absolutely
3 for me is forgettable because I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
what I was gonna say is if I did do a top 5 scene list in How to Train Your Dragon, I think because you talk about emotional highs,
Mhm.
I cried when they all had to let their dragons go. That's an
And
emotional
I know,
high right there.
I'm pretty sure I tried to watch number 3 twice, and both times I don't think I ended up finishing it with that, or I just forget what happens in the end.
True, but they have to let their dragons go in, and it's like so sad. It
Yeah,
actually
I
is.
think I remember seeing that, but I don't remember.
Because people underplay the type of connection Hiccup and Toothless actually have.
Yeah, that is sad.
That is an underplayed connection.
But I don't think it's sadder than Stoic dying.
No,
but here,
because Stoic crying, dying gets me like every time I watch that movie.
do you think the How to Train Your Dragon live action 2 could be better than number 3 or number 1? The live action number 2 could.
If they
They
do
could.
it right.
Yes,
Yeah.
If they do it
Yeah.
right,
Sit to me on that.
if they do it right, it could possibly be better than number 1,
Yeah.
and it could probably be right under animation number 2,
Do you agree with that?
like right under, like right here. If they do it right.
If they do it exactly how I imagine
But so
it.
it could easily be better than number 3.
Because
Yes.
it's like,
Okay.
I did say that like I'm always gonna love an animation
Yeah.
movie
Mhm.
more.
But the story.
It's the story
Yeah.
of How to Train
Yeah.
Your Dragon 2 that captivates me so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if they do it right in live action, it's
if
gonna
it
be-
looks as good as number 1, I think it could easily be up there.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm gonna introduce a little mini segment for Mia here. It's called LARPer or Legit.
Oh.
This is How to Train Your Dragon edition. So I have 7 questions for you, and this is to see if you're a real How to Train Your Dragon fan or if you're just LARPing it.
Okay, wait.
alright?
I would say that like I did not watch the shows. I just
It's
love
not the
movies.
show.
Okay.
These are all you should know. These all from the movies, and I think so. It's gonna start off pretty easy, but like there's some questions I don't know if they'll get you or not.
Okay.
So this is to see if you're LARPing or because you say this is your favorite franchise. All right.
Yeah.
So question number 1: what is the name of the village?
The Village, Burke.
Okay.
Burke.
Okay.
I almost got tripped up. I got scared. I
The
was
movie, this is Burke.
Yeah. All right. This one's pretty easy. What type of dragon is toothless?
A Night Fury.
Okay.
He's a Light Fury. He's the last of his kind because the guy
Okay.
killed all the other ones.
What is the name of Stoic's friend? His best
Bumper.
friend. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
bro. These are tripping up.
Okay. This one is gonna be hard. What year did How to Train Your Dragon come out?
2012.
2010.
Oh.
I thought it was 2012.
Yeah,
2010.
Yeah, 2010. I thought it was 2012
Yeah.
too.
What is the main
I know
villain
it's 2010,
name
damn it.
in How to Train Your Dragon 2? The main villain.
Oh, that's Drago Bloody Fist.
Yeah. Okay.
Drago Bloody Fist or whatever you call
Okay.
him.
Number 6. Who composes the soundtrack?
John Powell.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. And number 7, last question. What is Hiccup's mom's name?
I knew you were gonna get that. It's Helga. Hilda.
Is it?
Hilda.
I think so.
Hilda.
That sounds correct.
Let me see.
Hilda.
Fact
Are you
check.
sure?
I think so. Yeah. Wait.
Did you not have
Yeah,
the answer?
Helga.
No, I have it. It's for me. It says Valka.
Oh, Valka. It is Valka.
Oh,
Valka.
I said Helga,
I
but
think he
Valka.
said. I think he says it. He said it earlier too.
He
Didn't
did.
Did I?
Yeah, he said Valka earlier.
'cause
we were talking about
Oh,
this scene.
yeah, he
You're
just meant Valka.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That just tripped me up. I knew you were gonna ask me a question. I thought it was Hilda.
Because
Hilda.
he
Valka,
said it when
there
they're
you go.
gonna sing, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, he got 5 out of 7. I guess he's legit.
He's
Not
legit.
LARPing it.
John didn't know John Powell. I know that.
The test drive.
Yeah.
Bro's laziness at Dragon doesn't even know who composes it.
What's going on, guys? Fit and Fat reviews. Today we're gonna be reviewing the Crumbl lineup of the week. This is Europe Summer Week, and we got all the cookies and all the flavors. Can we see it? All right. So first, I can't see it.
Yeah, here we'll kind of put it here like this.
Yeah, like that. All right. So
Perfect.
first, we're going to be trying the creme brulee cookie.
I think it's pronounced creme.
Creme
Creme
brulee.
brulee?
This is what, Italian, I think, right?
Italiano.
So let's try this.
Oh, that was juicy.
Mm.
It's soft.
Mm.
Mm.
It tastes like-
That one good.
It tastes like some sort of Mexican bread. I can't remember what
It
it
tastes
is.
like a conchita,
Conchita, I think. Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
That's
actually
what,
really good.
that tastes
Or
like
is
a
it
conchita.
ojo de way?
Oh, the way is what it tastes
I
like.
think it's one of them.
Ojo de way. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Uh-huh. Oh,
That's
the
like,
way.
that's like 8.5.
Yeah,
I
8.3.
like the cream on top.
Cream on
The
top.
cream on top,
carries
No,
it.
I
Yeah,
think
carries
the sugar reminds me of ojo de way.
Yeah.
It's
I-
all that's all the
That's
way.
all
right
the
there.
way, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
All right, yeah, that's an 8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 8.5.
All right, next we got the cannoli cookie right here. This is what it looks like. It's a sandwich cookie, and yeah,
That looks good. That one's pretty good.
I don't think that one's better than the cream brulee.
No, I think any cookie that
It's like a sandwich.
needs a sandwich and like needs like Chips Ahoy, M&Ms to
Mhm.
kind of carry it shouldn't be considered a good cookie.
I'll give that one a 7.
I give it a 6. I think it's too dry. I think it's
Yeah,
too
it's
dry.
not like sweet.
6, 7.
I would
think-
need to dunk that in milk in order for it to be moist enough for me to like it.
I guess so.
Uh-huh.
All right. So next cookie, we got the tiramisu cake. Pass that. So this is a chocolate tiramisu. So it's not gonna taste like your regular tiramisu. It's not gonna be like espresso. It's gonna be more chocolate. This
I
one
do
will
love
just be one
chocolate.
bite.
It's a ganache.
Yeah, it's heavy on the chocolate. That one's like I'll give that one a solid 8, 8.1. Cause like I like your average tiramisu where it is the espresso.
Wait, kind of tastes like acid reflux.
Huh?
What?
Like,
I think he's getting like the tres leches taste.
you know, like when you have like that, it just feels like, oh, I have acid reflux right here.
What?
Like, it tastes like-
Agnero.
Dude, that's probably not their best cake.
Yeah.
That's not. We've had cakes from Crumbl that
That
have
are
been blown
insane,
out of the
yeah.
park. It's pretty a letdown.
Mhm.
Uh,
I'll give that 8.1. It's
That's
not
like a
anything. It's
not
not.
anything crazy.
Seven.
Yeah.
7.6 for me.
I don't like the
7.6.
aftertaste. The aftertaste is it's like,
yeah, it's just a little weird.
All right. Next, we got the Swedish candy cookie. That one.
That one.
I don't think I'm gonna like this one that much.
Why not? There's a candy on top.
You don't like pink?
Why are you guys scared?
You scared
You're
to
gonna
bite
bite
it.
my finger.
That's not for me.
I like that. It's like strawberry. That's pretty good.
You need some coffee?
No, it's okay. That's too. I think it's too sweet.
No, it's like a light
No, it's like
strawberry flavor.
It doesn't taste like that's what a cookie's supposed to taste like. It's like that's candy. That's candy on a cookie.
I guess, but
Because I like the
tastes
light
a cookie.
strawberry.
Yeah, it tastes like
It's like a
cookie.
strawberry shortcake almost. I
Yeah.
like that.
I think it's too overpowering. I'd give it like a 5.
Okay,
All right, next we got the vanilla chocolate gelato cookie.
I
This
think
one
that's
I'm
the first
excited.
5 in the
Yeah.
podcast. I'm good.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I like the crunches on it.
Okay.
The cream on top is like light, right?
Mhm. Very light. That's an 8 for me.
Yeah. That's
I'll give it a 8.3.
10.5.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait, which one did they give an 8 again? The creme brulee?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, the creme brulee is better than that
Mhm.
one. So.
It is because it runs all the way.
Yeah,
That was
all the
pretty
way.
good, Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, we got the Shroop waffle sandwich cookie. I've never had a Shroop waffle cookie before. Oh, that's thick caramel.
Mm.
A lot of caramel.
That is a lot of caramel. I don't know if I like that.
Again, too dry for me.
Yeah.
I don't like dry stuff.
That's like a. I'll give that like a 7.9.
I'd
Mm.
probably give that one like a 6.
Really?
It's just
6.5.
too-
You guys are
it's-
low on this like
yeah,
week.
it's like I don't know, man.
I wasn't excited for this week. Like
Yeah.
I didn't look at this week and be like, oh.
I was excited at first for the cake,
Mhm.
but since it's such a letdown, I don't know, man.
You know what the peak week was? The one with it was like 2 weeks ago or 3. What did they have? Remember
It
it had
definitely
like
wasn't
the
2.
strawberry shortcake. They
That
had
was
the,
like 4
oh,
weeks
yeah.
ago. Yeah.
what was it? It was like strawberry
Yeah,
shortcake.
that one was
Those had
good.
like 4 really good ones
the
on the lineup.
Biscoff skillet one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Biscoff skillet, strawberry
That one was
shortcake.
good.
That one was good.
But yeah,
This
overall,
one-
I'd give this lineup like I would give it like a 8.
It's too high.
What?
7.
7.
That's crazy.
7 for sure.
All right, so that's a review of this week.
I don't think anything was like really good here. Nothing was like really good except for the creme brulee.
yeah, the creme brulee was the
Yeah.
best, definitely.
For sure.
But yeah, that's a review of the Europe Summer Week.
Mhm.
Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Jesus loves you. Yeah, I mean that was the end of our episode 9. That was a good episode. How long
Great
is that?
episode.
2 hours
2
long.
hours. Bad takes, but we're here. So,
You guys.
all right, man. Well, one of us is fit.
One of us is fat. Love you guys. Subscribe, like. Yeah.
See you next time.